My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I...
Please welcome Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom!
Good to see you.
Good to see you again. All right, you've got a nice beard. I haven't seen your beard before.
Yeah, I'm working on that daytime soap look.
It's very, you look like sort of a kind of sexy brain surgeon.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you want?
Says, stop everything.
Yeah.
I'm working on that stop everything look. Yeah. I was just thinking my two favorite opening lines from books.
Oh, right. What you got there?
Are, through the fence, between the curling flower spaces, I could see them hitting, which is Sound and the Fury.
Oh, right, okay.
And
I didn't know that one.
Dear Penthouse, I never thought this would happen to me.
I do know that one.
I believe that one is by Anonymous.
That is by Anonymous.
That's Anonymous in Pennsylvania.
Anonymous pizza delivery boy, Pennsylvania. Listen, you're doing a movie of Reno 911, is that right?
Yes.
You're going to start filming it soon?
We are doing a film of Reno 911, which is called Reno 911 Miami. So, and technically, it's Reno 911 : exclamation point Miami.
You don't have to be all literary just because Daryl Hannah was here.
I know,
you're just
I'm
showing
playing
off.
catch up.
You're showing off.
I know. My car runs on McNuggets.
Are you big into the ecology, or do you do all that? Do you? Are you off the grid?
I'm on the grid. I'm big into the ecology. I just don't do it.
Right.
You know.
What do you run? Your car doesn't run on?
No. I'll give lip service to all that stuff. Sure.
Right. Yeah.
I was gonna buy a hybrid.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. You drive like supercar.
I drive your giant gas guzzlers all the time.
Something like that.
Yeah, a
like
McLaren. I have a McLaren.
It's got a jet engine or something.
It's a jet engine. No,
yeah.
I actually don't drive at all.
Oh.
I don't drive at all.
You've got a lad.
I've got a lackey who drives for me.
Oh, nice.
A British guy runs along beside the car.
Nice, yes. I was going to get a hybrid, but then I feel like, well, why is that my job? Why is it my job to make everything nice and make the planet nicer? And...
Yes, okay, let's run with that. Why is it your job?
Well, it isn't.
Oh, it isn't your job. So what do you drive? Do you drive a big
that's...
SUV then?
No, I got a Chrysler.
Well,
yeah.
It's a fine product.
It's
the advertising CBS.
If anybody's interested. 99 low miles.
99? It's a 99?
I drive a 99.
You should have. You're a big Hollywood star.
I know,
now you can have a fancy car.
Yeah,
The Prius is very popular now.
I know, and I went, and I've thought about it, but then I feel like, why make the oil last longer?
Good point.
Why?
Yeah, because if we run out, then everyone will be off the grid.
Yeah, then we're all Daryl Hannah.
I've met Daryl Hannah, sir, and you are no Daryl Hannah.
No, but then we're all, it'd be great. Yeah. Let's use it up as fast as, let's use it up by next week. Let's all vow to use it all up as fast as we can.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Just burn it all out, and then we can get on with it.
They make hydrogen, and you can use grease.
Grease like and McNuggets.
McNuggets. Just shoving McNuggets in.
All right, let's go down to Miami. You're shooting Reno 911 in Miami.
Reno 911
The whole
Miami.
Cast of the Reno 911?
The entire cast, all of your favorites from the show.
You play the gay cop.
I do.
With the shorty shorts.
I do.
You've got to be careful in Miami walking around like that, girlfriend.
It's so funny because we're doing, it's like a fish out of water. We come from Reno and we end up in Miami, but I'm really a fish in water,
well,
I guess.
Absolutely.
Because we went down to Miami and my shorts are pretty much the norm.
Yeah. Well, except for the old people down in Florida who wear really big shorts.
Oh, you'd be surprised. There's some banana hammocks down there on older...
I actually, have you ever been down to Florida?
I was there last week, yeah.
Really?
Sure.
What, Miami?
Yeah.
Have you ever go to Delray Beach? I love Delray Beach.
Nice.
Delray Beach is nice. About an hour and a half north of, maybe just an hour north of Miami.
Sure.
Very nice. They have no helmet law for motorcycles in Florida,
Which we should all celebrate? I don't know, what do you mean by that?
Well,
woohoo! You're allowed to...
I think it's interesting.
Right. So they have a great organ donor program.
That's exactly what they have. Exactly what they have. They do have.
You don't need any seat belts down there. What's that?
Well, I'm just saying they don't have it.
Are you one of those guys who likes to? I
wear a helmet inside my SUV. I'm a safety.
Right.
I'm a safety freak. Full face.
Really?
Not really.
No.
No. But I do wear a helmet on my motorcycle, even if there's no helmet law.
Really?
Well, I've had an accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
So I had, you see, guys who, you can tell two guys who, on motorcycles, guys who've had their accident,
right,
and guys who haven't had their accident.
Yeah.
Guys who've had their accident are like, checking things,
all
moving
over,
it sedately. Guys who haven't, this is so great. Yeah.
Gary Busey, right?
Yeah. It's very dangerous.
Turn him into that
I get
guy.
freaked out when I see it.
Yeah.
Look out for that.
For Gary
You're
Busey?
in Florida. Yeah, Gary Busey.
Yeah.
Look out for Gary Busey.
Oh, I'm
in
always
Florida.
watching out for Gary Busey. Yeah. Good. That's a good general policy.
Does he? Do you bump into him a lot?
I met Gary recently. Not long ago, we were at a Comedy Central event.
Did he like your beard?
This was pre-beard.
Oh.
But he came up and he said something like, "Hey, there's a raccoon up the thing, and we're all writing haikus." Or something, and I said,
that's what he said to me when I met him. Yeah.
And I said, wonderful. And I said, you know what? A good thing there's helmet laws now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, listen, good luck with Reno 911, and come back when it's finished and tell us all about it.
We certainly will.
All right. Tom Lennon, everybody. We'll be right back. God bless you.
Please welcome my friend Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon.
Is this weird? I kind of thought you were going to pick me up and swing me around like the end of a sort of like an Officer and the Gentleman type movie.
Yep, that's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I guess I was projecting that on you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think, wait, talk to me first, then I may pick you up and spin you around.
Okay, if this goes well, let's wrap this up with an Officer and the Gentleman swirl.
It's gonna have to go pretty well for that.
All right.
I mean, it's the end of a long week's Friday night.
Friday night, a couple of fellas.
Yeah.
Swirling each other around.
Yay! Come on. Hey, the Reno 911, I hardly recognize you with pants
Usually,
on.
Usually when I'm on the show,
Yeah.
I'm either playing a CBS executive pretending to yell at you.
Yes.
Or I'm standing on that side of the stage completely nude.
Yeah. Pretending that you're in Reno.
Pretending that I'm in Reno.
Yeah, I've done that so often in my life.
So it's nice to be here almost as a normal person.
And it was nice to see you in the Zac Efron movie. He seems to be dreamy.
He's so dreamy.
Is he dreamy?
He is so dreamy.
Has he got
he's so
alabaster
dreamy.
skin and dreaminess all around him?
He's so dreamy. Let's face it, I'm a married man.
Me too.
But even so, he defies. He's like a physics problem. He's so dreamy.
Wow.
It is.
That's pretty dreamy.
No, it's confusing and
like,
weird.
how does this work?
Once in a while, you think, is he going to lift me off my feet like Officer and a Gentleman and swirl me around?
No, he's dreamy, but he doesn't look like he could lift you off his feet. Doesn't look like he could lift a soda. Yeah.
Well, he's got a big shirt-off scene in the movie. So.
Has he really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, has he got the abs? And
it's chiseled. And it's not that Photoshop, that 300 airbrush stuff. No, he's in real good shape.
That's what I've got.
Yeah. You do the airbrush every day?
I paint the airbrush on my stomach. Even though there's nothing...
No one's going to see it.
It's just got you... What I do is, I get the stencil and then...
Yeah. Oh, you do it yourself? Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Just straight on. I walk out the door super confident.
So it's just to impress the neighbors and stuff.
Not even them. It's
no,
just
so
no one can see it except me. But I know. Under here is a fake six-pack.
Chiseled.
Yeah. No, that's true. You're very physically fit. I saw you in that movie, I Love You, Man.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you were...
Sure. Well, that was my big makeout scene with Paul Rudd. Yeah.
That was a big hit in Danish land.
Hello, people from Denmark.
Yeah. Have you ever been over there to the Denmark area?
No, it's nighttime. It's nighttime all day, right?
No, not Denmark.
Wait.
No,
that's not true.
No. You're thinking more of the more northern.
Sure.
Yeah, the Swedens, your
Where is
Finlands.
Denmark?
No, Denmark's it's about the same place as the Bahamas.
Denmark is. Are these the people who are making us wonderful furniture? Thank you for the furniture.
Oh yes.
Thank you very much.
Danish pine.
You could do a little better with the instructions.
Yeah. That's true. Hey, Tom. Got a new cup. You see it?
Yes, I do. How do you not see the cup?
Check out this baby, yeah? Look at that. Whoa, yeah.
Like
Help yourself to your own cup there.
Well, no, now you're only doing that so you'll show how pathetic and wimpy this cup is.
Oh, no, that's a perfectly decent cup.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, look at that.
Look at that.
Cheers, buddy, cheers.
Oh, yeah, thanks. If this is a video game, I'm losing.
Yeah, well, only one can have the snake cup.
I understand you got that. Maybe we'll set Night at the Museum 3 at the Rattlesnake Museum.
Hey, thanks for putting me in the Night at the Museum 2, you bastard. I wanted to be in it. Do you remember that? No, you forget.
I know you did. No, you asked very specifically.
Yeah, can I be in it? And you said
and I said,
no.
I think I absolutely was blowing smoke and said, of course.
Yeah.
Who would you have played, though?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Someone from
Cumbernauld. I'll play someone from Cumbernauld, the second worst town in the United Kingdom.
What's number one?
I think it's the city of Hull in England.
Hull.
Yeah, Hull.
Hull.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
I mean,
no wonder.
it's a pretty grisly place, Hull, but it's Cumbernaud's got a beat. I don't know why. The judges must have been.
You got a beach or something.
Yeah. I mean, Hull is a fishing port where the people come in and out depressed.
Right. Like the people from Denmark. Isn't depression big
no, not Denmark. Denmark's full of people who are upbeat.
Really?
Yeah, they do jazz hands, they tippy-tap on the way to school.
So it's sort of a Bob Fosse, that's like Narnia or something.
Yeah. It's kind of like Narnia. A lot of people have fur instead of pants.
Minotaur legs, yeah. And the pan flutes and such.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that.
This and this one.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good people. Good times.
Yeah, they are. Good times, old Denmarkians.
Yeah.
They don't have much in the way. Do you want a drink out of this cup?
Yeah, well, what's in it?
Snake juice.
It is a wonderful cup.
Pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. This is my cup as revenge for not being in Night of the Museum too.
Are you on the board of the Rattlesnake Museum, or are you just a big wheel? Or
I've been twice, and I enjoyed it both times. I mean,
Two times?
Yeah, I've been twice. Yeah.
What did you learn the second time that you didn't learn the first time at the Rattlesnake Museum?
Well, the first time I went, they were having renovations.
Oh, okay. I once went to the. Have you been to the Liberace Museum?
You have?
It's so great.
Oh, it's
so great.
Yes. The one in Las Vegas.
Yes, in a little strip mall. It's wonderful.
They have his hot pants.
Yeah. So I went, and there's this huge cape that's hanging up, and it's bedazzled and covered in rhinestones and glitter, and it looks like it weighs about 80 pounds. And underneath, there was a little card that says, "This artifact is currently being researched by the staff of the Liberace Museum." Like as if it was the Shroud of Turin. There's a cape with rhinestones on it.
Yeah, but, you can't let that kind of thing go unresearched.
Of course. You gotta get a team on
Hey,
that.
we're out of time, Tom. Now, will you come back again soon?
Anytime, all the time.
All right,
Love
then.
the show,
And can I be in Night of the Museum 3?
Done and done.
All right, thank you. Tom Lennon, everybody. We'll be right back.
This summer, get ready for Jersey Shore, the movie, starring Mila Kunis as Snooki.
That's so good. Pickle.
Tom Lennon as The Situation.
You see abs like this here, that's what they call a situation. And then I got this weird looking mole that's growing on my six-pack, and that's another less sexy situation. But it's all good because it's got a couple hairs that's growing on a mole, and so I started to gel them up real sexy.
Nick Lachey as Ronnie.
I got one rule. Never fall in love at the Jersey Shore. Unless it's with something you really want to ride. Like an Italian girl. Or a Camaro.
See Italian stereotypes taken to the next level.
Paisan!
Prosciutto.
Upa!
Gabagool.
Hey, it's me, Mario from Super Mario's video game. What's coming to go?
Guess what? You. No, don't me. You. How about that? Oh, I'm sorry. Is she there?
Like gonorrhea and Bon Jovi, love conquers all at the Jersey Shore.
I've been up and down the whole of Boardwalk. Where do I find the Mushroom Princess?
Mushroom princess? Isn't that what they call girls who like a sausage in the calzone? Euphemism.
Find out how kinky things get after hours.
I brought a guy back from Karma last night. He made me a mushroom princess.
Snooki was screaming, I got so excited I had to put some ham on my
And I'm glad somebody is getting some sides to the situation.
Don't make me laugh. The situation ain't never get at the ladies. He's like my brother Luigi, except more gay.
Seriously, you think because I spend all day in the gym and I wear a thong in the tanning booth and I dance at a male strip club, that makes me gay?
Yeah, I think it does.
Watch one man's search for love.
Last night, I asked Snooki out on a date. I think as long as I don't punch her in the face, maybe I get some.
Yeah, Mario's kind of hot. If we put a little gel in his hair, then I might do him.
I'ma put it on the gel. I put it on my mustache. Mario, I really like this place.
Jersey Shore, the movie.
Hello, what's the coming to go? Hey, you! My next guest is a very funny man. He's a good friend of the show. He's handsome. He works out. He's been doing a lot of arm work recently, and I think he's looking better than usual. Please welcome... Please welcome... Sex on a Stick. Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Hey, Tom, how are you?
It is great to see you, buddy. I'm fantastic.
Did you just call me my Twitter handle?
I did.
There?
I called you at Craigieford.
At Craigieford, that's my name on the Twitters.
Let's just start using those instead of proper names.
Well, what's your Twittery name then?
At Thomas Lennon. I didn't go Cutie Pie. Speaking of Cutie Pie, you have very pretty fans.
Yes, I know, and it's alarming to me, actually.
It's a little disturbing.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I'm like, are you sure?
I know, I've seen the show.
Right.
Yeah. Because my fans, everybody who ever like makes a T-shirt or a hat and wants to meet me,
you have fans?
I have a couple of fans. A couple of fans. But have you ever seen that movie, The Hills Have Eyes?
Yes. It's like I'm watching it again.
Yeah. I haven't gotten this sort of fan that you have yet.
Well, this is my first two.
No, congratulations.
Yeah. I'm very excited about it.
You're not that. You're years away from creepy.
Really? I don't know. I think you're saying that to me because you're a dude.
2 or 3 years away from creepy.
2 or 3 years.
Absolutely.
All right then. I don't know.
That'll be 2011, 2012 before you're really a creepy grandpa.
Thanks, Tom. I feel so much better. Are you doing Chris Hardwick's thing later tonight?
I have a show tonight. It's always fun to promote a show that's on tonight. Yeah, I'm doing a show with Chris Hardwick in like an hour. So if you have a time machine that you've made or a DeLorean, go back to right now.
Wait, we're live. How could you do that?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We are live. I forgot.
You're also...
Or if you have a time machine, come right now and sit next to me. Doesn't exist.
No one's got it. Yeah,
time travel will never exist, or we would have seen something there.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Do you think time travel exists?
We would know about it.
Why? No, that's not necessarily true.
How is that not true?
Because perhaps in the future or the past, someone invented a time machine and realized that if we, at this period in time, found out about it, we would use it for evil power.
Right. We'll elect a black president or something crazy.
Look. Did you turn a perfectly innocent conversation about the possibility of time travel into something that's going to get me into trouble?
Oh, that's not going to get you into trouble. But we have the power to build a Jeff, and
Jeff
yet we
Pearson.
still.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, babe.
It literally never gets old.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the beauty of robots.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, shut up, Jeff.
One day he will become self-aware and try to kill you. You know that.
Well, the people have said that, but once I have actually, you know, I've been in the studio on my own with Jeff late at night, and his eyes lit up, and so did mine, mister.
So he becomes self-aware, and it turns into a sort of a romance between the two of you.
He becomes self-aware, but he doesn't go crazy killing. He goes crazy sexy. Yeah. Not really. Have you got a robot?
I don't have a robot yet per se. No, I don't. I mean, everybody's working on a manservant robot. I have a Yorkshire Terrier that sometimes I wrap in aluminum foil. It just makes me feel like I'm on the cutting edge of something, you know?
Well, you're on the cutting edge of something, all right, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. You should wrap up your Yorkshire Terrier in foil.
Oh, she likes it.
Really?
Yeah.
I suppose it deflects the heat of Los Angeles from her.
Yeah. Nothing safer.
Do you ever... I always thought it'd be nice to run marathons so I could get to wear foil without feeling guilty about it.
Like, wait, time out. Wait, when in a marathon do you wear foil? They wrap you at the end. They wrap you in white.
Yeah, they come up to
I
give
was
you
picturing you in like an aluminum foil diaper running a marathon. And I thought that
sounds good to me.
I didn't quite understand. Oh, at the end they put a thing because you're so. Oh, you're cold. You just finished a marathon.
You're cold because you've just run a marathon in an aluminum diaper.
Oh, yeah.
To prove that you're from the future. Would it be creepy if I ran around in an aluminum diaper? Aluminum?
No. Let's go to your fans. I don't think it would be.
What do you think?
No.
Yeah, I know. Clearly, they're misguided young women.
They're not geniuses.
Wait a minute, Tom. You did not, etc.
Well, they're very, very pretty is what I meant.
No!
That was
just
what I
because
meant.
they're very pretty doesn't mean they're not clever. What kind of crazy aesthetic fascism is that, my friend?
Right. You're absolutely right. You're right. I apologize.
Yeah, don't you worry about it, girls. I'll defend you to a point.
You're just...
To a point, Tom. To a point. It's show business, you know.
Right. Oh, I would have loved to have had Jeff's job, by the way.
Sidekick?
Yeah.
You don't want that job.
Oh, you kidding? No, robot.
Oh, robot, yeah. Well, but one day you would become self-aware and kill me.
Or the other one.
Why are you doing this? Is that some kind of sexy piano?
It is, yeah. It's two sexy air pianos, yeah.
Have you been working out a lot? Your arms look very big.
I know, you said that backstage too.
Yeah.
And I guess I have been, yeah.
Yeah, really? Yeah. Why? You oil yourself up?
Because I do. At my house, that's what we do. We have the robot Yorkie wrapped in foil. And then I work out just like the ancient Olympians, just naked in olive oil.
Oh, hang on. Do you hear a creepy noise?
Oh, that big loud thing that happened?
Yeah, what was that? What was a creepy noise? Again. Do you know what I think it is? Melina Kanakaridis' dad. All the way to the other side of town.
I've been wondering how to pronounce her name for so long. And it rolls right off your tongue.
Yeah, I know. I have a problem with it.
You do?
Well,
I would never notice. The way you...
Sometimes I think you're being playful with me, Tom.
I always am. I always am.
Do you know you were good in that Zac Efron movie?
Oh,
I liked that
17
movie.
again.
That was great.
That was a terrific movie.
You know, he's really good.
That's what's eerie about him.
Yeah, I know. He's like, hey, here's the thing. He's young, he's pretty.
Yeah.
And he's clever.
Yeah.
It's like he could be one of those girls right there. I think Tom offers you his apology,
because
young ladies.
You weren't also geniuses. I just meant that you were cute. Oh, God, this is awkward now. That's what I actually meant.
Tom Lennon, everybody.
That's how it goes.
And his name, Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Lennon. Oh, knock it off. I'm just trying to, you know, there's so many things to avoid talking about. I thought I would talk about Pig Day, and now you come out and judge me.
I do an amazing, let's see this, watch this. That was nothing, I was nothing. Ready for my pig?
Right. No, wait, do not do that. That is demeaning to pigs on Pig Day, and... You don't look like a pig. You look like,
That was amazing. That's like a Pixar movie in a chair.
I quite like that. If a pig came out here, I'd talk to them. I'd have to. It's my job. No, you know what that's like? That was like the character Miggs in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my goodness, yes. Miggs is the guy in the next cell over. I didn't say the other part of it.
Right, yeah.
He's just the next cell over, and he asks Jodie Foster, says something very specific about Jodie Foster.
Yeah, he does. Do you like that movie?
Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a scary movie.
Oh, Clarice. Clarice.
Yeah.
Do you hear the lambs screaming, Clarice, as your daddy with the fondlings and the cars?
Did you see it?
This interview is now my demo reel.
No.
Between Piggy Guy and very average Anthony Hopkins.
I gotta say, I thought it was awful. I thought it was an awful Andy Hopkins.
You hear the pigs on pig day?
No, that sounds like a... That's R2-D2 Anthony Hopkins. That's...
Clarice.
What's the movie about then, Cedar Rapids?
Cedar Rapids is a terrific picture. It stars Ed Helms, your buddy. You like Ed Helms, right?
Sure.
Wow. Oh my God! Wow, I went down the wrong, barking up the wrong tree.
Well, you know, Helms knows why.
Starring that.
No. He knows why.
He knows why.
He knows why.
Well, is there some sort of banjo feud going on between you and him?
I don't know Ed Helms. I'm just saying no.
No, I know. You aggressively were not going to meet apparently.
No, come on! Don't start causing a celebrity feud between.
Oh, tweet feud. Twitter feud. Do you want to have a Twitter feud with me ever?
Yeah, all right. I had one with Stan Lee, though, and it got kind of...
Stan Lee's 90 years old.
Yeah, he kept going, though.
He's a 90-year-old man.
He wore me down. I had to block him.
Where on earth do you're yelling at a 90-year-old man on Twitter?
Hey!
We let you into this country.
Hey!
We invited you in. And you're yelling at our nanogenarians? What do we call them? Nanobots?
Whoa. First of all, I did not yell at him. He yelled at me.
What did he say specifically?
I can't remember. And I don't listen to people when they yell at me. I just cave in. I can't take it. It overwhelms me.
Especially Stan Lee.
Well, did Stan Lee ever yell at you?
Not yet.
Yeah, you're jealous.
Yeah. What did he invent? Every superhero?
Every single one. Batman, Superman, Eggman.
Batman.
Trouser Man.
Eggman.
Yeah.
Treasure Man.
No. Trouser Man.
Trouser Man.
Yeah. He was
Trouser Man.
Yeah, he was very popular.
You got to be careful, kids. You can meet Trouser Man when you least expect. They do PSAs. He's got a van and he comes by. Trouser Man. It's something to be aware of.
Knock it off. You're scaring me. Yeah. So what's your movie about then?
Cedar Rapids is a great picture. It's about Ed Helms plays a character.
Well, what do you do? Never mind Helms.
I play a really, really sinister. I'm sort of one of the villains, actually.
You're a bad guy in a movie?
I know. Isn't that amazing? Because I'm so incredibly charming. You've seen me be a pig.
Yeah.
You've seen me do terrible Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, right. Yeah, very, very bad.
And yet, I'm versatile enough to also be someone you don't like.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah,
you know, everybody loves you. You're kind of like Raymond.
For a second, I thought you said like Rain Man.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Which feels also pretty accurate,
You do actually go to Vegas a lot, though, don't you? And count cards and cheat and stuff.
Oh, I used to. Oh, God, I used to. And then a baby. And then that just...
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah,
they frown on... When you have a baby at a blackjack table, they just frown.
I got a new one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Like a month old.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's the best.
Yeah, no, it's
having a baby.
It's all right.
It's the best.
Well,
it's great. Fills your heart with joy. No, it really does.
It sounds a bit like me and Ed Helms there, right? What's the name of your baby? Ed Helms?
Wow.
What did you have, a boy or a girl?
I have a boy. My son Oliver is 20 months old.
Oh, but that's awesome. 20 months is good. That's
fantastic.
When do you stop doing months and go to years? Is that a thing with your people?
2, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
With my people? What was that?
You know.
That was the subtlest kind of racism, because... Yeah, I feel like I look kind of like you. Your people.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
The people down in steerage on the Titanic. Those people.
There's no possible way this could sink.
Leprechauns, my people.
Yeah, no, that's right.
No, my boy is 20 months old. And do you find this true? I went from a person, I didn't cry for like 10, 15, 20 years.
You're right.
Now I cry 3 to 9 times a day.
Wow.
I just cry all day long.
What? The sleep deprivation?
Probably partially.
Yeah.
And partially just seeing him, like, just my irony's dead. My thinking everything's stupid meter's broken.
Ah, yeah.
So now if he looks at anything, just like, you know, like a billboard for lap bands. And he goes, wow.
Are you telling me?
I start crying.
Are you telling me that this child has melted your cold comic heart?
Cold, cold leprechaun heart it has.
You phony bastard.
And his name is escapes me for the moment.
No. I think it's touching. It
is touching.
It is. They do that. Yeah. I've got an older boy as well, who's just at the point now where everything I say is stupid.
The worst.
Yeah.
Teenage boys are the worst.
No, he's not a teenager. He's only 9.
Oh, the worst. 9-year-old boys are the worst.
Wait a minute.
They're the worst.
You're Ed Helmsing me, aren't you?
I like your TARDIS, by the way.
Oh, thanks very much.
Not to be a nerd, but it's a nice-looking TARDIS you got going on there.
It's not a real one.
There is no... oh, wow, not to get weird, but not a real TARDIS. A real TARDIS is a fictional thing anyway.
So you're telling me that Doctor Who, the cult series on the BBC, is fiction?
I wouldn't do that here.
You'd be right not to.
I don't want to answer to your Twitter followers, who are a lively bunch, no doubt.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, how many of you have got on the Twitter now?
73,000.
I follow you. I follow you on the Twitter.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I did. You're hilarious.
I know.
But see that thing you do at the end, every night.
Every night I say something very scary.
Yeah, something very creepy. That. Yeah. Well, I you know.
Yeah. I say things like every night on Twitter. I put my Twitter followers to sleep, and I say, sleep tight. Remember, very few things can eat a large adult human being, except another stealthy adult human being. Just like little thoughts to get inside your head.
Yeah, you know? I know. It doesn't help me get to sleep reading your nighttime tweets, but I feel that if I block you, then it would be seen as an act of aggression.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I'll go Stan Lee all over your ass.
Yeah.
And I'm half his age, which means the energy level will be very high.
Yeah, no, that's good. But he's Stan Lee, though. He has powers that you and I
made up Trouser Man.
Yeah, Trouser Man.
Who's Trouser Man's enemy?
Yeah.
The Belt Witch. The dreaded Belt Witch.
I'd say To Catch a Predator is Trouser Man's enemy.
Just Dateline, yeah.
Mouth organ or pause?
Mouth organ.
All right.
Wow, this is a long one.
Heard that?
No. It is a slightly long. Come on.
Is it slightly longer? No, can you play? Oh, it'd be so awesome if you could play, because hardly anybody can play. You can. Look, just because you can do that with your hand doesn't mean you can play.
That looks like playing.
No, it doesn't. Now, please welcome the very cool Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon.
Hello, Jeff.
Well, hello, Jeff. What about hello, me?
And Craig.
Hey.
Jeff and the gang, as they call the show.
Jeff and the gang?
Come on. You know,
come on.
Happy almost Bastille Day.
It's Bastille Day soon, isn't it?
Oui. Everybody's got Bastille Day fever.
I think you'll find it's Bastille Day fever.
Fever.
This book looks very interesting because, particularly this copy of the book, because this is a mock-up of your book.
Yeah,
the book's not actually ready.
This is just some piece of junk. They just see. Look at that. This is just junk. This is
a conflict of interest by Adam Mitzner.
Oh. And now, a conflict of interest by Adam Mitzner.
Yeah.
To my daughters, Rebecca and Emily.
Hey. Don't make fun of Adam's book.
I wrote a real book that comes in a package, a cover that looks just like that.
Oh, and so we mocked this up to sell your book.
Exactly.
Whereas nobody's got a chance to read your book yet, in case it's not that good.
By the way, I don't believe I ever said it was good.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair.
In fact, I believe...
There's Ben on the front of your book,
Yeah, that's me and my writing partner. And piles of money. Here, in fact, the quote on it says, these guys are the reason Night at the Museum won so many Oscars. Which, by last count, is 0.
0, yeah. But you did write it. You and Ben wrote Night in the Museum. And you wrote Night at the Museum 2, Revenge of Curly's Gold. And you wrote
and the one that you and Jeff are doing next year?
Night at the Museum 3,
Key West, Escape from Key West.
Escape from Key West.
No, we've written...
Michael Caine's in it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
He's already shooting. He's
already started.
He's
we have
already
to catch
started.
up with the jokes.
No, we've written, Ben and I, most people know us from Reno 911, or I'm the sort of that creepy guy in the background of most movies.
You're kind of the creepy friend in a lot of movies, aren't you? You're kind of the creepy. Well, you are quite creepy.
I'm also kind of your creepy friend.
Is this a movie?
Kind of.
Am I Zac Efron?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
You do crunches and I'll do this. I think she likes you.
That's kind of, no.
Oh, but this is actually kind of a great buddy movie of like a teenage guys, but they're both obviously way too old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like doing crunches and skateboarding and...
You see that in LA all the time. You see guys out with like, you know, 50-year-old men out with skateboards and, you know, I'm one of those guys.
That'll be us. We'll reboot. We're like, we get into like extreme like pogo clubs. You know the pogo stick? This is what I'm thinking.
Are you on the pogo stick? Is that what you're saying to me? You started pogoing? Are people doing that? Is that the new Pilates?
No, but in our movie, that could catch on.
It would actually. I can see
you do one interview where you're like, oh, you know, thanks, I'm feeling really great. I look really good. I'm doing 2 hours on the pogo every day.
Yeah, that's really core energy. A lot of core energy.
You get one Kardashian on a pogo stick.
Well, not the big giant one, because then everybody be like, oh well, no.
Which Kardashian do you mean is the big giant one, Craig?
I don't know. What one's the big giant one?
To the board. Kim, right?
No, Kim's not the big giant one. Kim's the
famous
the famous one.
Right.
Because it's Kim and the gang.
Right. You know, I figured out which Kardashian I look the most like.
Why are you saying Kardashian?
How do you say it?
It's Kardashian. You're like one of those newsreaders that says Nicaragua, like that. Right. You're saying Kardashian.
Kardashian.
No, see, you're saying it to appear smarter than you are.
From the Carpathian Mountains.
No.
The Kardashian.
Yeah, it's Kardashian.
I'm sorry if I've done anything to embarrass the Kardashian family.
No, they've done everything to embarrass the Kardashian family. All right, Jeff, you're drummed out of our improv group.
Something was going to happen.
In your pants.
Yeah, too late.
Okay, no,
too little to... Actually, this Michener book's not bad, I got to tell you.
Well, the book, but here, the screenwriting book, this is
it about how
it's
to
a
write a
real
screenplay?
book. We've written 9 films.
Yeah.
Some are like Night at the Museum.
Right.
Some are Herbie Fully Loaded.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I loved that movie.
Wow. You're being sarcastic.
No, but I did.
In fairness, Herbie Fully Loaded, one of the top 10 Herbie movies.
Yeah. You know? Hey, here's an interesting thing.
Gotta be right, just by process of elimination.
Well, I think there's only about 8 of them.
There's only 8.
And you know Herbie, this is what I always thought would be good in a Herbie movie. No, I didn't see your one yet. I'm going to see it very soon. But the Herbie movies, you know that Ferdinand Porsche and Hitler came up with the idea of the Volkswagen.
The Volkswagens, the Peopleswagen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So the Bug was basically a design by Hitler.
Yeah.
Make the car a Nazi!
Nazi-mobile.
People would go crazy!
It's the voice of Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that's right. He's like, who are you? Come on then, Lindsay, get over here. You could do it.
Australian Nazi car for some reason. Yeah.
Well, you're doing a pirate face, though.
What does he look like? He looks
Mel Gibson?
very much like that, right?
Well, a little bit. Do we have a photograph of Mel Gibson anywhere? No, probably not. What about,
something like this.
No, that's one of them cats that, you know, they put on the poster.
Yeah.
You know the poster that says, hang on in there, baby?
Hang in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a book. The premise is, if you want to make it writing movies, you don't need really any education, training, or experience, or to be particularly bright. Just read the book. And it's got all the stuff you need in it. And you can.
People will buy this and read it and follow what it says and make millions of dollars, and then you can sue them.
So I shall.
Yeah.
There actually are, I believe, 6 or 7 free movie ideas in the book that you were allowed, once you bought it, to just go out and pitch. And if you sell them, you know, bon chance and best of luck.
Bon chance?
Oh, you heard me. I've got Bastille de Feather.
Yeah. It's almost like you're a Kardashian. Yeah. So let's, because this cover is on Adam Michener's book, if I go and pitch Adam Michener's book
as a movie,
and that means I don't have to pay Adam Michener?
Is it about me and Zac Efron and pogo sticks? No, you probably have to pay him.
You got sexy girls on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's an exciting cover.
Yeah, it is.
That's the problem. Oh,
Has your wife seen this cover?
Have you noticed?
Has your wife seen this cover?
That's she has. Yeah. Can I point something out? You notice on the cover of the book, "fun" and is crossed out. The actual, The title of the book is "Writing Movies for Profit." I don't think there was any implication that it's going to be fun. You're not going to have a great time.
What, writing a movie?
No,
it's the best time you can have. It's how you while away those lonely hours in Starbucks.
You've written several. You've written a couple of movies. How many movies have you written? 2, 3.
No, 3, I think. 3, yeah.
It took you a long time to think.
3, yeah. Well, one of them I don't care for, and the other 2 were a long time ago.
Don't care for? Welcome to the party, pal. If we're gonna start judging people because they write movies that we don't care for, I don't want to live in that world. Okay? That's not what I signed up for. Because I have written some turds.
You mean I'm being too hard on myself?
Yes!
Like I'm some sort of Nicaraguan Kardashian?
That's a great, those are 2 words that are almost all vowels.
Nicaraguan Kardashian. Yeah. We're done, Tom.
I love it. It's great seeing you.
It's lovely to see you. Awkward pause or mouth organ?
You know, the last time, here's the thing. The last time I accepted the mouth organ.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I stepped right into that, as I often do. But here's the thing. These are toy harmonicas. These are not top quality. I wish you had said, here's a harmonica. By the way, it's not going to be the best harmonica you've ever played in your whole life.
Well, why would I want to talk like I was in the mafia or something? Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, it's a come and go. Here's a mouth organ that ain't that good. My friend Vinny gave it to me. You should be all right. I'm sorry, Italian Americans. I'm sorry.
And Kardashian Americans.
I guess.
I will accept it. Do you want to do a thematic awkward pause, or how do you want to do it?
No, do a thematic. We could do smell my finger awkward pause. We could do. We could. That's a real awkward pause.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Smell my finger awkward pause.
Okay.
We could do awkward pause with sexual undertones.
2.
Oh, you want
that one?
You don't even want to know what the other one is?
3. What's the?
You are an ultimate fighter, and you are about to kill me. Awkward pause.
I'll take that one. No, I'll take a combination of. I'll do all 3 at different times.
Smell my finger?
Yeah.
It's never been done before.
You've never had this average of a character actor sitting next to you.
So smell my finger, sexual undertones.
Right.
You're an ultimate fighter and you're going to kill.
Right.
Right. What will I do?
Oh wait. Oh, I thought we both act out all. We both do them all.
Okay.
Right, at each other, right?
Fine.
Right. Here we go.
Please welcome Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Tommy. Thomas.
Found a picture of a tit.
Oh, yeah. It's lying on the floor there. How are you, young fella?
That in spitting distance. I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm
good to see you, pal.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I like your shirt. It's very,
Like it?
Yeah. It's
brand new.
Yeah, it's, that's nice. It's, is that one of them ones that goes funny on TV?
You know what the word for that is?
What?
Moray. Moray, like the eel.
Like Moray Povich?
Exactly. He used to wear shirts that would do that.
Do you know he is part eel, Moray Povich?
And you can't photograph him and not have that strobing effect. So that's why they call it the
Moray Povich.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that. So that's why his show was doing...
Still on, doing great?
Yeah, I don't know.
Still on, doing great. Moray, if your show is on, call right now.
Yeah. Nope. Phone didn't ring. No.
Wow.
How are you, pal? So let's talk about giraffes. You're the America's... What?
A giraffe can eat its own weight in Chinese food every day.
Now, I see. I made up that you were an expert on giraffes, and you know, right up until you said that stuff about Chinese food, people believed it. You know, there were giraffe enthusiasts were tuning in saying, "Finally, our moment."
So finally, someone's going to tell the truth
about giraffes.
About giraffes.
Yeah.
Instead of the web of lies that has been perpetrated about them. Well,
You ever seen a giraffe up close? That's a no. You've
like
got a young child. Don't you take him to the zoo?
Nothing but giraffes. Giraffes' tongues are, for example, they look exactly like that. They're exactly that color.
No, I don't.
Yes, they are.
Okay. That is, in fact, a giraffe's tongue. I'm sorry, Peter.
Sorry.
Giraffe's tongue.
Sorry, Morrissey.
Morrissey?
He's just in animal rights.
Yeah, well, so am I. I like, you know, I'm not against animal rights. I'm not like, no, they've got too much rights.
You would never wear a giraffe. Yeah.
No, I would never wear a giraffe's tongue.
So let's let them vote.
Who? Animals? Oh. Well, but what if it was hands up? What if it was like raised hands voting? Then giraffes would be like, oh, and over you go.
Now, when I was standing backstage and you introduced me as the world's premier giraffe expert, I was a little bit confused.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to, you know, spice it up a little bit, make it a little more interesting. Because what am I going to say? Oh, here's an actor, he's very funny, he's in a movie. That's happened before in late night. But how often do you say, this guy, he's an actor, he's very funny, he's a nice guy, and he knows everything about giraffes?
Next time, could we work out? It could be like, this guy is wanted for a crime he didn't commit.
Is that true? Are you?
Maybe. And maybe I did it. I don't know.
Well, were you hideously drunk?
It's a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are things with your young child?
They're amazing. The boy, my son, you have a child. Having a child's hilarious. This morning, my son ordered something very specific for breakfast from me that I was making.
You work in a diner?
No, at our... Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's tough being a character actor.
I understand. Yeah.
My son looked me in the eye and said what he wanted for breakfast, and that was saganaki.
Isn't that an alcoholic beverage that goes with sushi?
No, that's sake.
Oh.
Saganaki is a cheese that to properly make you have to set on fire with ouzo.
So it's cheese you know about then, is that what it is? How does your kid know about that?
It's one of his early words just happens to be saganaki, and from Greek restaurants, because when stuff catches fire and he gets to know, saganaki, he loves it. He's very excited. Yeah. So this morning, that was his official breakfast order was saganaki.
So I didn't know that Lennon was a Greek name. Is that a Greek name, Lennon?
It is. There's 4 Y's in it.
You ever been to Greece? It's a lovely country.
Oh, have I been to Greece?
Whoa, Yeah, you haven't, have you?
You have not lived until you've watched me crash a moped in Greece. You haven't lived until you thought, does that guy know how to ride a moped? I'm going to skip ahead to the answer. No.
No, yeah. Nice.
I thought, when I was in Greece, you've been to Greece?
No, actually, never.
You've never been to Greece?
No, I saw it on Broadway. Completely different type of thing. No, I have not been to Greece. I feel terrible about it.
Have you been to Ibiza?
No, I haven't.
Because I feel like you're so fabulous. I feel like Scottish people are going to Ibiza to like nude beaches.
Oh, they do. They do. Yeah, I just wasn't invited.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you agree from the outside, you're in that category of guys, like say I'm walking on a nude beach in Ibiza and I ran into you, I'd be like, oh, of course.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. That's fair, yeah.
You'd be like, oh, that guy, of course.
Yeah, like, but if you ran into me on a beach in Ibiza and we're both naked, like, would you get a stiffy?
I would try, because
yeah, I try to get a little bit of a stiffy. Yes, so yeah, me too, yeah.
But you're not going to just for like, you know, like, it's like good posture. It's like,
you wouldn't go for the full giraffe.
No.
Right.
No, that would be gay. Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying, just a couple guys, if we ran into each other on a nude beach in Ibiza, let's really work out the details of this scenario, because it's getting more fun for me.
Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of time, John. We are. Look, why don't you have an awkward pause, a mouth organ, or go for the big cash prize?
I would love, you know, I feel like I'll fail at the cash prize. How much is it? 50?
$50 in singles, except at any strip club in the United States.
Can I do some kind of awkward pause while you ask me a question? And I'll do the awkward pause for free.
You know, let me tell you something. About you Hollywood types.
Yeah.
All right. The menu is the menu. It's not the list of ingredients. It's the menu. You want that, you want that, you want, oh, can I have that, but can I have that with egg white? What's the coming to go? You, Rocky Dingo.
I'm doing all three.
You, all three?
Doing all three.
You're right on the whole, all three. There you go. You ready? All right.
So give me a scenario for a pause.
Awkward pause. The awkward pause is that you have uncontrollable flatulence. You're playing a mouth organ, and you have to answer a question for $50. Where's my $50? Oh, here it is. All right. You ready? Okay. All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Within 10 years, how long did the 100 Years' War in France last?
8 years.
Close enough. 116. John Lennon, everybody. There you are. A lot of people say to me, Craig, please put your pants on. And I do. And a lot of people have been asking me recently, they say, Craig, what's going on with Jeff? Something's going on with Jeff. We want old Jeff back. Look, old Jeff will be coming back. The thing is, the essential maintenance is being conducted on Jeff's innards. And so every night for the next 2 weeks, he will have a different personality. It was a big hit in that show that's just been cancelled.
That's right.
What's it called?
I forget that one's called.
Yes. For example, tonight, Jeff seems to be gay in Spanish.
Los dos, sí, lo mismo.
I'm afraid I don't speak that.
That was me saying yes to both of those things.
I see. So tonight, Jeff, your personality takes on that of a fabulous Spaniard.
Sí.
I see. Well, this is going to be fantastic. Are you actually from Spain itself? When did you come to these United States?
Yeah, I am the least famous brother of Antonio Banderas.
No.
Yeah.
You're Antonio Banderas' robot skeleton brother?
That's exactly
Who's
right.
also flamboyant?
Yes, yes.
This is uncanny. I didn't know such a thing existed, but I'm delighted.
Yes, I have in Spain, they call me Chloe Banderas.
Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're far too small to be a Chloe.
Oh.
Wait a minute. First of all,
that was out of line.
No, it was not out of line. I'll tell you why it was not out of line. She's not an actress. She doesn't do anything. She's just somebody who's on TV and is a fame whore. So she's a perfectly legitimate target.
That's right. I agree. Do you think she got to keep the bridesmaid's dress?
No, that was Court. That was Chloe. That was Kim. She's awesome.
Oh, no, she's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
I like those shoes.
Hey, my ear just went funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, you ever get that?
No, what happened?
Yeah, my ear just went. Did you ever get your ear kind of just goes like that?
What happened?
I don't know.
You know what they call that?
What?
Vertigo. Then you fall down.
I'm not falling. I'm not going to lie down on that.
No, it happens sometimes.
Well, anyway, look, we have to get on.
Yeah.
You know, what we do here is flamboyant Antonio Banderas' gay Spanish brother is... That's right, isn't it?
Please. Chloe.
Right, Chloe, well, we have to take a commercial break, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back. England. Everything I do. Even Sean Connery hated that song. He said, here's something you can do. Punch yourself in the nuts. Did you like that movie? Whoever you are tonight, Jeff?
Sí, claro. Me gusta.
Me gusta?
Oh, sí, claro, me gusta.
So, you like Kevin Costner then? Spanishy sounding, Jeff?
Sí, yes, I like Kevin Costner. I like him so much, Craig.
Jeff, I like this new you. You seem to be very positive and upbeat.
This is Jeff from Barcelona.
Barcelona, Jeff. Nice. I love Barcelona. It's one of my favorite cities. I enjoy the tapas. Do you enjoy the tapas?
See, I like the tapas. I like the baramas. I like them both.
So you're still a fan of the double entendre then, even although you're Spanish, I see.
Claro que sí. Maravillosa.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish.
But that's okay. It just means good times.
Teach me how to say it. Teach me.
Ma.
Ra.
Si.
Si.
The next part is big. Ready? Hosa.
I can't do that. No, just legally, I'm not allowed to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Now, you've got to be a citizen for 10 years before you can do that.
See, you're just 2.
Oh, 2 years as a citizen, yes.
Yeah. No.
How long have you been a citizen?
I'm still a resident alien.
You most certainly are. All right, would you like to introduce the commercial break?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Now it's time for the pay for the show. It comes on late at night. It's commercial break.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show, where tonight Jeff is not Jeff. He is, in fact,
Chloe Banderas.
Chloe Banderas.
See.
Hey, you know what? Do you ever read erotic romance novels there, Jeff? I mean, Chloe?
Yeah, sometimes I listen to them on audiobook.
Oh, you do? Who's your favorite person to listen to when they're reading on the audiobooks, the sexy voiced actors?
Oh, sexy voice. I like, who was the guy that played the owl in Winnie the Pooh? Who was that guy? That guy's voice could just undress me with his voice. He could just pin me down with the ground with his voice and just say, I'm going to do something wonderful to you.
What would that wonderful thing be?
I don't know. If I ever meet that guy, I swear I'm going to do something.
I have to tell you, Chloe, if that is your name, you sound a little bit like Al Pacino in Scarface on helium.
You want the bad guy? I'll show you the bad guy.
All right, what time is it, Chloe Peterson?
It's time to do a mouse and tweet.
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemeral. Fleeting. Flugenweb. Space code. Twit zone. Ass mode. Checks the tweets.
Und also email. And your email. All right, see what we got. This is, let's see, this is, yes, this is from Claire in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You ever been to Minneapolis there, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Hace frío.
I've no idea what he's saying. I apologize. I know that people watch this show for its lack of accents.
I didn't get that. What did you say?
I'm not getting any of this. What did you say?
I couldn't tell what you say.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't see what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
You said what free. I sound fine.
I think I hear you laughing out of your nose there.
No, that was I just passed wind.
Is that part of the essential maintenance that's going on in your innards?
That's right. It's called a reboot.
All right, well, this is from Claire in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Dear Craig and Chloe, will you host the Oscars now that Eddie Murphy is out? Not that anyone's asked me, but if they did, I'd say, sacre bleu. And everybody thinks, oh, you're just saying that because they won't ask you. And you're right. This is from Max in Pasadena in California. Ever been to Pasadena, California? Got a little place there? Like to go swimming?
Oh, yeah, I got a craftsman out there. It's nice.
You have a craftsman in Pasadena?
Yeah, you know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. How easy?
You know, Antonio got a place. It's not my place. It belongs to Antonio and Melanie. It's their place.
So you you live in Antonio and Melanie's Craftsman in Pasadena?
That's right. They don't know about it, but I'm there.
Okay. They might hear about it. Dear Craig and Chloe, I accidentally called my girlfriend by the wrong name earlier today. How do I recover from this? Grow a moustache. Right there. Is that right? This is from Kathy in Latrobe in America. Pennsylvania?
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Latrobe. You ever been to Latrobe, Pennsylvania?
Oh, no. Yes. I mean, yes.
No, I didn't understand that. Say it again.
See.
Hi, Craig, Jeff, who's Chloe, and the Secretariat. Who's that at the door? All right, that's enough. That's it. No, we're done. I accidentally dropped the emails. You ever accidentally drop something there, Jeff? Chloe?
Oh, my God, you're kidding all the time. Look at my fingers. That's like the worst carpal tunnel you ever saw.
Every now and again, you sound a little bit Transylvanian. Do you know that? It's like the worst Transylvanian, and then you're Spanish again.
Well, that's like, I get around, you know.
All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is a very, very beautiful... You hear this?
I see.
Well, you were looking over there. I could see you looking over... What were you looking at?
She's coming out.
You're not checking out my ass, are you?
Poquito.
I wish, Paquito.
Oh, snap.
Stop this. My first guest. Hey, do you recognize the voice of the robot tonight by any chance?
I'll just dangle this in front of you. I would bow down to you if my dress wasn't so tight, Lieutenant.
Please, no apologies for that dress. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It looks like someone airbrushed it on you.
I like that you're appreciating it.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Are you appreciating it as much as I appreciate seeing you in your shorts for so many years?
Oh, that's nice. Thanks. That's nice to say. I'd like to hear more about the time that you guys met in a club.
No, what the hell?
Are there
no, we want to talk about... No, the movie. So the movie was...
We talked about it.
You know, it sounds great, this movie. So who else is in it? Did they have...
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, Spanish, Chloe, Jeff, Peterson, what else?
Banderas.
Yeah. It's going to be sad that you're going away, but you're going away.
Yeah, sad for me too.
I'm sorry, I can't understand anything you're saying.
That's okay. That was not words.
Wait, you just make up sounds and
That was just a sad sound.
Well, you can't just make sad sounds and expect me to understand them. It's not like you have an expression.
No, really, no.
No. It's not like, oh, I'll read your body language. Here it is.
Oh. I would. Your voice is so familiar. Do you play the owl in Winnie the Pooh? Because if that was you could take me right here. Like you and Ellen Barkin that one time.
No, that's not, no.
Those were ships that pass in the night.
What's that pass in the night?
Sheep.
Sheep that pass the night like like sheep.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes at night the sheep on the hill get lost and they pass
you don't
each
need to
other.
tell me. I'm Scottish. I like a good.
Oh, a sheep lost in the night is like money in the bank.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just I'm excited.
Yes, I can tell from your body language and you're excited, sir.
Watch this. Yeah, watch this with my hand. Watch. Oh, now it's a party.
As I can hardly wait for Dave to come out and comment on it. Oh, that was good.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, do that.
I like that Dave Attell. He's nice.
He is. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. He's not married, you know.
I'm not surprised.
No, that's nice. Good night, everybody. Good night. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We're very excited tonight. Things are going crazy. The robot has the personality of Larry King. I was reading a book during the commercial break. This book, the author of this book is on the show tomorrow night. The book is called Small Town Girl. It was written by Linda Cunningham, and she's my mother-in-law. It's a romantic novel. I was reading. It's actually pretty good, except there are bits in it that are filthy. We had celebrities read them. Take a look at this.
And now, Tom Lennon reads an excerpt from Linda Cunningham's Small Town Girl.
The bullfrogs in the pond at the bottom of the meadow had taken over, sounding like a whole percussion section in a symphony orchestra. Nameless little insects tweeted, buzzed, and chirped. Oh look, cried Lauren, pointing excitedly in the darkness. Fireflies.
So, run it by me again. You're not Jeff Peterson, you're Chloe Banderas.
I am under the reboot. So for now, I am the voice of Antonio Banderas' at least famous brother, Chloe.
All right, so you have the voice and personality. Yeah, so you have the voice and personality of Chloe Banderas.
That's right.
The least famous brother of Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, I can't get any endorsement deals.
But Antonio Banderas doesn't have famous brothers.
Oh, yeah, you get like a whole bunch of them.
No, he doesn't. He's Antonio Banderas. It's not like, you know, Tito and Regis and all that.
You just named two of them.
Two there? Really? Tito and Regis Banderas?
Yeah, they're the ones who have with the sexy abs and everything, yeah.
I think Antonio Banderas, he's got the sexy abs. Well.
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. I'm very blessed to live in his crawl space.
You live in his crawl space?
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. I just scurry about down there, you know.
Can I ask you about your hat?
Okay, see, we call it sombrero, see?
It's not a sombrero.
Yes.
A sombrero is a large hat that shields you from the sun. This is a kind of Disneyland. Ay, caramba!
No part of what you just said will ever be on TV.
No, I think the Disneyland part will make it.
Maybe, just maybe.
No, but this is a bullfighter's hat.
Yeah, it is. We call it for
it's stuck to your head.
That's right, because...
Wait a minute, is that underpants under here?
Stop it. I had a crazy night last night.
You have underpants for brains?
That makes two of us.
Hey! How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
Well, just because you say it like that doesn't make any sense. You go, how dare I, how dare you? It doesn't make it mean anything. You've got underpants for brains.
Yeah, I know, and I say the same to you.
No, I didn't get any of that.
Yes, every hat in Spain is called a sombrero.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't even think you've ever even been to Spain.
Okay, I make Portugal. It's close.
Oh. No, wait, but Portugal...
Pretty much 6-1.
You know, Portugal's a completely different language. That's Portuguese.
Yeah, speak some to me, if you know it so well.
Okay.
Yeah?
Fala português?
Oh, my goodness. I thought he was bluffing, but he had Portuguese up his sleeves.
Wait, just because you rhymed or something doesn't mean...
Oh, the audience liked it.
Yeah, but they're only... Wait.
No,
wait.
they're like...
No.
The
The audience is only siding with you because they hate me.
You know the lesbians love rhyming.
Yeah, I noticed the lesbians hate me tonight. What the hell?
It's the hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
You clearly know.
I'm just saying, if I did not swing the way that as you, I would say, what's up with the guy's hair?
What the hell is my hair?
I don't know. Oh, no, it looked good. It looked good from that one angle.
What angle? I'll do that.
Do the whole show like that.
Like this?
That looks great.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Do you like going to the big box stores there, Chloe Banderas?
Oh, me gusta so much, Craig. See?
Is that a real Spanish matador hat you're wearing, or is that kind of Mickey Mouse?
Yes. In Spain, we kill the cats in a corrida. It's magnificent. Yes.
No, we don't kill cats.
Of course not.
No.
Of course not. Of course we don't do that.
Yeah, we would never. We don't shoot cats.
No, we don't do that.
Anyway,
we would never do that.
No,
we would never do that. No one, anyone's looking.
Look, if people think we're even joking about...
I know, people for the fabulous treatment of animals will get so mad.
They'll get mad. And you know, I'm a big supporter of PETA. I think they do great work, and I don't want them thinking I'm in any way suggesting people be mean to cats.
You've been a big supporter for years. You heard what I say.
Yeah, but I don't understand what you said.
It means you need a big thing to hold your genitals.
I see. So
That's right.
Why do I need a big thing to...
Big shoes, big feet, you know the rest.
Big shoes, big feet, shoot cats?
That's right.
No.
No, but you get... What? That's something that just...
You can't say that. This is the CBS Tiffany Network. This is the place where we have all the classy programs. I can't even say it.
You can say it with a straight face.
Yeah, what?
You can say it with a straight face.
I can't say it with a straight face.
Say it with a straight face.
A what face?
Say it with a straight face.
No, I didn't get any of that. What did he say?
You know, the weird thing is I didn't understand myself.
Well, that's probably a good thing, because if you don't understand you, then there's a good chance the censor won't understand you, and we might get some of the on the air tonight.
Gonna be a real short one.
Yeah. So, would you like us to take us to the commercial?
This is the first part of the show. We go to commercial.
Tonight, yeah, you know. How things going over there, old underpants? But why have you got underpants under your hat?
It's just, you know, sometimes I like to stuff.
I like to stuff too, but I don't wear underpants under my hat.
Yeah, but you just like to stuff to show everybody. I got a big brain up there.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that. You get any of that? If there's one thing I hate, it's an accent.
You and me también. That means you and me both.
Oh, okay. Is that what it means? También?
También. También. It's like Ambien with a T.
Ah, yeah. I do like Ambien with a nice cup of tea. A nice cup of tea and Ambien, and you never have to watch the... Crikey.
It's the drink of kings and queens.
An Ambien in your tea?
Oh, the best.
Oh, it's lovely. That's what the Queen drinks, you know.
Ah, that's right.
I'll just have an Ambien. Oh.
Yeah, but she looks great.
She does look good. Do you know what age the Queen is?
The Queen is 100?
109.
109 years old. I was about to say that.
109 years old. Yeah.
109. 109.
Is that true? Did you know that number?
You can count on me for accurate numbers in Spanish. Pretty soon they're gonna make an app out of me.
What time is it, Chloe Banderas?
It's time to read emails and tweets.
Yeah! Hey, Jeff, you want to get tweeted with me tonight? Well, all right! Pedal to the metal again, there's soon. Drag me out of bed and gag me with a spoon. I need your love, I can't relax. Without your touch, I'm groaning to the max. So hit me with your tweet
All right, this is from Marina in Frankfurt in Germany. You ever been to Frankfurt, Germany? You know anything about Frankfurt?
Yes, they got marvelous sausages.
They do have marvelous sausages. You know what they call? They call them wieners. Like our slang name for penis.
Yeah,
they call them sausages.
Yeah.
Huh?
And they stuff their mouth with them. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Everything's fine with me. Everything okay with you?
Everything's maravillosa.
Yes, everything's maravillosa with me too.
I'll write it down for you later.
What, wieners? Every time I get an email from Germany, I have to speak in a German accent. That doesn't bother you, does it?
No, claro que sí.
Dear Craig und Jeff, or, Chloe Banderas, I am single and all of my friends are constantly trying to hook me up with somebody. Are they being nice or are they patronizing me? You are German, so I'll say this in a way you'll understand. Lighten the Achtung up. What you do? No, sir, no, thank you. But if you swear with an accent, that's what brings the lesbians round to your side.
That's how you get them.
Yeah.
That's how you get them.
That's how you get them. Hector in Hamilton, New Jersey said, "Hey Craig and Jeff," Chloe Banderas, "my girlfriend can't sleep with the TV off and I can't sleep with the TV on, which results in constant arguments. What can I do?" Oh, sleep with a man.
Or sleep with a man who's on TV. Two birds, one stone.
This is from Marjorie in Montreal, Quebec. Dear Craig and Chloe Banderas, my brother is about to be 26 and he won't move out of the house and I want his bedroom. Any advice on how to make him move out? What I do is I throw a commercial, but that's not going to work in this circumstance.
We got to fumigate the place. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there you are. Tell your brother who's lived there his whole life, we've got to fumigate the place. You're going to have to move out.
Yeah.
We're so sorry.
That's right. It works every time. That's how Antonio got me out of the crawl space for a while.
Then it might work. Then it might work.
Yeah.
All right, this is from Mark in Aloha in Oregon. I didn't know there was a town called Aloha in Oregon.
It means hello and goodbye, Oregon.
Yes, it does. It means hello, Oregon, if you're Hawaiian.
What about that?
Hawaiian.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm saying Hawaiian in a Hawaiian accent. Hawaiian.
You're saying Hawaiian and then you're choking on cat fur.
I never choked. I have never choked on a cat, and I have never shot a cat. Look, I love all God's creatures, except cats. It's a joke. I love cats. All right, this is from Maureen in Portland in Maine, because there's two Portlands, there's one in Oregon and one in Maine.
That's right.
Yeah, well, this one. Is there an aloha in Maine?
That's right.
I didn't know that. All right, dear Craig and Chloe, my partner and I are looking to expand our sexual experiences and would like to try a threesome. Any suggestions on where to find that third person? I don't know. I don't know where you'd find anyone. But, well, you ever been in a threesome now?
Yeah, but it didn't turn out so good.
Really? What happened?
I was kind of the fifth wheel.
It was so it wasn't a threesome then, it was a fivesome?
Yeah, it was a group thing and I was really late. I didn't know it was fall back, so I was like an hour.
Oh, I see. So you didn't
like
bring
an
your
hour
clock
late.
back and then you were...
and then I was...
That's so embarrassing, isn't it?
Then it's awkward because everybody's already going and then you're going to be like, hey, I'm sorry I'm so late.
And then you don't know where you have to find your way in.
It's like a crazy game of people Jenga and you don't know where to fit. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do.
It's awkward, you know what I mean.
Did you say people Jenga?
That's right. Jenga made with just a bunch of bodies in a stack up in a cheap hotel.
Yeah, I understand what it is.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Why are you now looking over like
I think my face is broken. Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, no, there you go.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll take a break. We'll try and fix Chloe. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big show where, well, it's not that big a show, really. It's a pretty small show, but we have that.
Buenas noches.
Take that, everyone else. With your bands and your publicity machines and your...
We don't need those guys.
You know, actually we do need those guys, but we don't have them. But what we do have... What do we have?
I'm trying to remember. Not much, really.
Not much.
Each other? It's nice. We got each other.
Got each other.
Faith in the human spirit.
Yeah, we got faith in the human spirit.
That's right. That's right. You got your health.
You've got your...
I got a battery. It's dying down over here, actually.
In that case, let me introduce my first guest.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Don't say anything about the mouse.
I won't say nothing about the mouse. It's between you and me.
No one will ever know.
No one has to know.
No one has to know.
No one has to know about the mouse.
Has to know.
What's happening? Oh, this is the best, literally the best show you ever did.
I think you and I both know that's not true.
It was pretty good, though.
It was pretty good. It was. Good night, everybody. Good night. Do this expression.
How was that?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I can always tell when it's Chloe Banderas because you're wearing your hat. Or, as they say in Spanish, sombrero.
That's right. I also have a sexy neckerchief.
Have you ever run from the bulls?
I chased Dennis Rodman for a couple years.
Oh, okay.
But does that count?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and then Scottie Pippen, he won't call me back, but
that's Scottie Pippen. Well, let me ask you, what's Rodman up to? You don't see much of him these days.
You don't see much of him. Let's see. He married Carmen Electra, and then he put on a dress, and then he wore some makeup.
Well, no, that's Dave Navarro you're talking about, eh?
So I get them all confused up in my Rolodex of Carmen Electra's exes.
Well, let me ask you though, do you think Dave Navarro would have done well in the Chicago Bulls?
Oh, he's so little.
Yes, I know, but
little and guapo. He would be a great distraction. They could send him out and say, like, Scottie Pippen, you go left.
And everybody would be like, who's that handsome Chicago Bill there? And they'd be like,
yes, who's this one with the no shirt and it's a beautiful tattoo?
No, you got to wear a shirt. The NBA rules clearly state you got to wear a shirt.
Right, and perhaps a neckerchief.
Why do you sing neckerchief like that? Why you just say neckerchief? You have to go neckerchief.
See how good it feels?
You know the weird thing is, the minute I did it, I started to enjoy it.
A little bit better.
Can I sing it again?
Neckerchief.
Neckerchief.
You are going to get an endorsement deal with neckerchiefs.
I didn't know they were a company.
Yeah. Oh, they're huge. Back where I come from, they're huge.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Where do you come from again?
You know, Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona, yeah. Oh, you sing that Barcelona as well? Let me sing that. Barcelona!
Oh, no reason to humiliate me. That was beautiful, yes.
I wasn't humiliating you. I was joining in with your...
You were hot dogging a little bit, yeah.
I was joining in with the good-natured high jinks of my Spanish friend.
You like an angel, and you were showing off a little bit.
Well, a little bit. I went a bit Mariah.
Poquito. A little Mariah. That's nice. Look at that. Oh, look at this guy. So you think you can Craig? Camino CBS. So you think you can Craig?
You should Crikey tonight then. What kind of underwear do you wear, Chloe Banderas? It's Chloe Banderas tonight, I can tell by the hat.
See, you can tell by the sombrero that I'm wearing, it's me.
Yeah.
Yes, I like to wear something that's breathable.
You like to wear something that's washable?
Breathable.
Oh, breathable! I'm sorry, I have a great deal of difficulty with your accent.
No, that's okay, but that's so I usually wear like live animal fur, because the animal's still breathing.
You like to wear live animals?
Yeah, just a couple squirrels to make sure they're still breathing, so I'm breathable down there.
Is that legal to put live animals in your pants?
In this country? There is a small but underground group of us. I can get you membership.
Is that Richard Gere thing?
That's... Hey! Whoa! Hace frío! Hace frío!
I thought I was just an urban legend.
Hace frío! That crossed the line, and beside it was Rod Stewart.
No, not Rod Stewart, man. I met Rod Stewart. He doesn't have anything going on. Well, he might, actually.
Just a whole bunch of squirrels.
Yeah, it might
racing
have
about.
been that. Yeah.
No.
I feel bad for these woodland creatures out of their natural habitat, surrounded by...
It's a good life for them.
Is it?
Yes. It gives them a sense of purpose. You know?
Yeah, instead of aimlessly wandering around a forest gathering nuts.
That's right. I will
They'll be wandering around nuts gathering a forest.
That's right. I was going to let that sit there, but you wrapped it up nicely.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Would you care to take us to the commercial break?
This is my favorite part of the show, the first break.
Welcome back. Hey, Chloe Banderas, hit me with some of that hot Spanish mouth organ. All right, knock it off. All right, that's great. Yeah. I know what you're all thinking at home. Oh, come on, Craig. More Philip Larkin. Maybe later. Right?
Hey. Oh, what it's time for?
Yeah.
Is it the time what it say was?
Yeah, yeah. Do the thing. You know, when you say what are you ready? I'll say what time is it, and then you tell us.
Es la hora.
Right, okay.
De emails and tweets? No.
Yeah, all right then. Just do the jingle. Yeah! This is from Kim in Nags Head, North Carolina. You ever been to North Carolina there, Chloe?
Oh, sí, Tar Heels me gusta.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. Probably means Chloe. People never take their shoes off when they come to my house. Is it too obnoxious to put up a sign? Yes! Who the hell do you think you are? Take your shoes off when you... I suppose you've got carpets. Do you take your shoes off when you go into somebody's house there, Chloe?
Unless their house is a Japanese restaurant, no.
Do you remember that scene in that movie where the mafia guy, Donnie Brasco, and he goes to the Japanese restaurant and he's wearing a wire in his boot?
His boot. And he's saying, oh, that intrigue.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
That's Johnny Depp. He can make anything interesting.
Oh, Johnny Depp could make anything except the Rum Diaries interesting.
Well, no. Anything except the Rum Diaries and chocolat.
Oh, how do you pronounce that?
What?
How do you say that word?
Chocolat. It's a French word for chocolate.
Oh, okay. I didn't... Those French are crazy.
Oh, they are. They've got a border very close to Barcelona. Do you ever go up there to France? And,
oh, sometimes we kind of round up there. We go to see the can-can.
See the can-can?
We get in a time machine and we go see the can-can.
Yeah, all right. This is from Patrick in Reno, Nevada. You ever heard of Reno, Nevada? It's a very exciting town, just to the north. A lot of good people live there, take crystal meth.
There was a TV show about it that was very defamatory.
Oh, yeah, what was that? Reno 9. There was an actor on that used to wear shorts, so I didn't care for him.
I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. I think he went missing.
Yeah, he did. Do you know what I think happened? I think he went on a spree.
He went on a crime spree?
Well, sort of a crime spree. He went on a sort of...
dry humping spree?
Dry humping spree, yeah.
Yes?
He started dry humping celebrities he didn't know.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I hope he got Dave Navarro.
That's the thing. That's what got him into trouble, because Dave Navarro was so oiled up that the actor who wore the shorts, I can't remember his name, he rubbed up against Dave Navarro, flew off him, and crashed into Dennis Rodman.
Oh, it's a tragedy. But he was a character actor. Who cares?
Here's the interesting thing about him. He was a character actor, but he was handsome in an odd way.
Yeah, he could drop 15 pounds for sure.
Yeah. I didn't want to say.
What was that letter about?
It's from Patrick, who says, Dear Craig and Chloe. Actually says Chloe. Look, you're getting your own mail now. It said, Dear Craig, I eat candy at work all day and I'm too tired to cook a real dinner when I get home. Should I be concerned about my health, or does this fall under my youthful 20s? You ass. You eat too much candy in your 20s? When I was in my 20s, I was doing Class A narcotics. Not that I'm advocating that. That's a terrible way to live. It damn near killed me. See me scared. I think I just turned everything into a PSA there. Do you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah?
You did. Yeah, it's nice. The more you know.
Would you ever do... What would you do a PSA for if they asked you?
For me, probably about be careful with your neckerchief. You know? Like if you're leaning over to blow out some candles.
Oh, yeah. It could catch fire. Or like the famous dancer Isadora Duncan, who wore a big long neckerchief, got in a convertible car, it got caught in the wheel and strangled her.
Yes, they still have her head on display.
Yes. Yeah, it was a terrible grisly end.
Horrible. But we all still talk about it, so better to be talked about.
Didn't get any of that. Something. Is that what you said?
I said, I was quoting Oscar Wilde. I said, it's better to be talked about.
But wait, Oscar Wilde was Irish. He wouldn't say, talk like that.
That's the best Irish accent I can do.
I don't know that. See, here's the thing about Oscar Wilde. I know what you're thinking, Craig, when will you get back to Philip Larkin? In a while. But Oscar Wilde...
Oh, he dipped his balls in clouds.
Yeah, oh, he did. Yeah.
All the time.
All the time. No, I think he dipped his in absinthe.
That's what...
Yeah.
They say, wait, every time you look up in Ireland, that's Oscar Wilde dipping his balls in a cloud. That's what makes rainbows.
That's what makes rainbows?
Yeah, that's in Ireland.
I did not.
Yeah.
That's what makes rainbows. It's Oscar Wilde dipping his balls in a cloud.
That's
beautiful.
That's right.
Do you know what that makes me think? That makes me go... Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. It doesn't...
Well, we've completely out of time. I hope that's helped anyone. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show, where tonight it's the big Philip Larkin special.
Hi, Chihuahua.
Ah, that was one of his best works, wasn't it, Philip Larkin?
Hi, Chihuahua. Hi, Chihuahua.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
And we're going to do after that, cat singing yee-haw is going to be an anticlimax, isn't it?
This is anticlimax part of the show. It's okay.
You know, when you think about it, the whole show is kind of an anticlimax, isn't it?
Oh, don't say that. Don't say it, not so. It was a thrill a minute.
I like you when you talk like that.
I can't help it. It's the only way it comes out.
Yeah. You know, it'd be great to hear you. I don't know why I'm doing Transylvanian. That's my...
It sounds like you got a reboot.
A what?
A reboot.
Oh, reboot.
Yeah.
I thought you said something rude.
By the way, I'm working on impressions of other robots.
Okay, let's hear it. What you got?
I am Artudito.
Oh, that one that was in Buck Rogers. Beedly beedly, Buck Rogers. That one.
Beedly beedly beedly.
Yes! It's like we're there.
Check out this one. Danger William Robinson.
I can't top that. Good night, everybody. Say goodnight. I'm worried about my hair tonight. It's feeling very springy.
Oh, no. Please don't worry. You look amazing.
I'm worried about this. This is a big show for me tonight. This is show 1422.
Wow. And there's 6 to 8 good ones in there.
I think you've been very kind. There was one or two good ones.
Yeah,
and then...
1 or 2. Right out of the gate.
No, the first shows were very bad.
Really? Let's go to a flashback of you doing it right now.
Okay.
Okay, here the Craig Ferguson. You never heard of this guy. He used to be Drew Carey's friend.
Okay. All right, and then I come out and I go like this. Ho ho, cheeky monkeys.
Oh, that's right. You used to say that.
I used to say cheeky monkeys.
Oh, cheeky monkeys.
Yeah.
What happened to them? What happened to you? What happened to the little cheeky monkey inside of you?
They died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the cheeky monkeys, they got a little too cheeky one night, and I had to take care of them.
Cheeky monkey, if you kill a grown-up cheeky monkey, will rip your face off.
I would, actually, yeah. Monkeys aren't cheeky at all. They're dangerous.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
You know, they're like bears. They look cuddly. You go up and try and hug them, and they go crazy.
Right, that's why I don't go to those bars anymore.
No, I don't. They are adorable, though, with their plaid shirts, beards.
Plaid, and they're all the lumberjacking.
Yeah. And when you hug them, you feel their hair crinkling in their back.
Whoa, that was really specific. That was...
Yeah, I really went to a very specific area.
That was eerily specific.
You're doing that singing thing again.
Yeah, I can't help it, you know. It's exciting.
What's so exciting?
I'm leaving the show for a while.
You're leaving the show for a while?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes, your regular personality is back tomorrow.
Yes, I'm going on tour as I'm the understudy for Celine Dion.
that's ridiculous. You don't look anything like a Canadian.
You'd be surprised.
No,
From the cheap seats, I kind of do. I say like, my heart goes out to you,
No, it's my heart goes on, and you have to do that thing, you know.
Okay, I can watch me do it. Here, look. My heart goes out to you,
Wow, ladies, Celine Dion, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. What do you think, Chloe? You think that was for aliens, the Stonehenge?
Oh my goodness! I think it was just like they was playing Jenga for giants.
That was a lot of work to get to Jenga for giants right there, buddy.
You know I have an endorsement deal with them. I have to mention them in any orgy or druid sentence I say.
You have an endorsement deal with Jenga?
Maybe not after tonight, but yes.
Hey, did you notice my hair when I came out? I should have been wearing a hat like you, and then my hair wouldn't have been so...
I thought you looked like if Alfalfa grew up to be some old kind of sexy guy. and they like the tales have called like Night Alfalfa of the Night.
No, I didn't get the last bit there. Did you get the last bit? Alfalfa of the Night.
You know, like a show about alfalfa that runs on Cinemax.
You like sexy alfalfa?
Oh, that's right.
Sexy little rascals.
That's the rascal. If that rascal is not so little.
You always like singing at the end to make things sexy, don't you?
Sometimes it makes something that does not work start to work.
I know exactly what you mean.
Sí, claro, sí, claro. Good times.
Lisa's nice. I saw you looking at her.
Oh, she's all delicioso, yes.
No, she's not actually. She's Irish.
Oh, that's the way I pronounce that.
That's the way you pronounce Irish?
Yes.
Delicioso?
I can't form the words in my mouth.
Oh. Well, would you,
This is the part where we come back in two. I am two dosidos.
Welcome back to the show where, if you're just joining us, we've had a terrible time so far. My hair went up, it went down. That's about it. How's it now? It feels like it's staying put. Is it all right? Hang on, I'll just check my downstairs. No, that's still flapping around.
The erotic adventures of Alfalfa.
The erotic adventures of Alfalfa. Starring me. I'm going to talk like this for the rest of the show.
We are going to make a mid-level fortune.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
If I talk like this all the time...
Is that different from how you normally do?
I don't normally talk like this. I talk mostly like something a little different to this.
I can't tell the difference.
That's because you're a foreigner. Which means you're ghastly and unpleasant.
Yes, I'm so uncouth.
No, I didn't understand any of that. What time is it, Chloe Banderas?
It's time to do the emails and tweets.
Exactly! So, do the thing.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flugenware, face code, twit, zone, ass mode, Jackson tweets,
Und also emails. This is from Rita in Kamloops in British Columbia. That's in Canada. You ever been up there? Oh, of course, you're Canadian, aren't you?
Claro que sí. Kamloops is that's a magnificent part of where the bears go. What is the guy with the crinkly hair under their shirt?
Oh, yeah, it's when you hug the bears and you feel the crinkly hair.
Crinkle.
Look, if it's any consolation to you, I don't know what's going on either.
We'll get through it. Soon your cable will be repaired and we'll never have to see each other again. Dear Craig and Chloe Banderas, my 10-year-old son wants to take up ice hockey. Well, he's Canadian. As his mother, I'm concerned about concussions and broken teeth. How can I convince him to choose a safer sport? You can't. That's awful. You can't persuade a 10-year-old Canadian boy that wants to play ice hockey not to play ice hockey. That's like the reverse of Billy Elliot. Right?
That's right. Next thing you know, he turns to curling.
Yeah, he turns to curling, and then from... You know what? Curling's the gateway sport to heroin.
Yeah.
That's true. People say they get the curlings and they throw it in the ice, and then they have to wait for a long time, so they turn to drugs. They take heroin, and then they go up and swim. The stone eventually comes up, and they all go...
Heroin is the only way that curling makes sense.
That's not a very nice thing to say on St. Andrew's Day.
Oh, but he's not. Who was the patron saint of Canada?
Saint Bob.
Trick question. Celine Dion.
Who is the saint? Celine Dion is the patron saint of Canada? I did not know that.
Yeah. Only since like the mid-90s.
Oh, right. No, probably when that big movie came out, when Our Heart Went On.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Did you like that movie?
Oh, my goodness gracious. I love a young, yummy Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I guess. I liked her in that movie when they're in the car and they're having sex and she suddenly puts her hand on the car in the window like that.
What? Is this a feature film that was in theaters?
No, it's a video I rented. Anyway, look. This is from Donnie in Geneva in New York. You ever been to Geneva, New York, or even Geneva, Switzerland?
Oh, magnificent. All the tiny watches.
Dear Craig and Chloe Banderas, have you ever considered the big cash prize you offer to guests would seem even bigger if it were denominated in coins? Yeah, I thought about it. It's a great idea. Let me write it down, and then at the end of the show, I'll burn it. This is from Greg in Salisbury in Maryland. You ever been to Salisbury there in Maryland?
Oh, yes. Come for the Salisbury, stay for the steak.
Personally, when I'm in Maryland, I go for the crabs.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
In my pants. All right, dear Craig and Chloe Banderas, I'm studying for my SATs. I've been doing poorly on practice questions. What would be a good resource for me to enhance my vocabulary? Okay, go to at some point, some place in your school, there might be a machine that looks something like a kind of, sort of a little bit like this, but a little bit larger and probably more modern with a screen on it. It's called a computer. And there's something on there called the internet, and you can look... Crikey. That'll help you with the SATs right now.
Oh, claro que sí. You can use the online thesaurus.
Online what?
The online thesaurus.
Yeah, use that. The online... Ha, ha, ha. All right, this is from Noah and Salinas in California. Salinas. It might be Salinas, Salinas. I don't know. It's like vagina, vagina. I don't really know. There's no vagina. You don't say, oh, what a lovely vagina. Mind you, you probably don't say, oh, what a lovely vagina either. You try not to mention. When you get to that point, the talking's done. I think, really.
Yeah. Or like if you're meeting the Queen, you might say that.
Oh, if you met the Queen, if you met the Queen at a nude beach, and you went, well, good day to you, Your Majesty. And while I'm bowing, may I just say, what a fabulous royal vagina you have. Why, good day to you. Thank you very much. It's been in the family for over 500 years. It was originally put there by Elizabeth I. Oh, we out of time? Oh, that's a shame. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Did you ever think about getting stuffed before you became a skeleton?
That would have been so great if they could have mummified me. Yeah, that would have been so nice. Are you into taxidermy?
No.
Because I can get you Louis Anderson's foot. I know.
Louis Anderson's using his feet. You can't get Louis Anderson's feet.
No. I know a guy. Who knows that guy?
You made yourself laugh there, didn't you?
No, I was passing wind.
Well, you're gonna go back to your normal Jeff Peterson personality tomorrow for a couple of days, aren't you?
Yeah, thank God I'm going. The reboot is complete.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's been lovely having you here. Come back and join us soon, won't you?
Thanks. Now I'm going to power down. Have you seen me power down before?
Let's say no.
It goes like this. Power down. It's so sexy, alfalfa. I love you.
I think you're making this up as you go along. Good night, everybody. Good night. So let me get this straight then. You're not Jeff tonight again. It's Chloe, but you're Chloe Banderas.
Yes, I don't know. It's so easy to understand. I am the least famous Banderas. You know that.
Yes, I know that. I know all that thing about you're the least famous of the Banderas. But how come sometimes your personality changes to Chloe Banderas when you're normally Jeff?
Here's the thing about the technology that runs Jeff. This was the same technology that runs the Apple IIe. Okay? That's like not the most advanced computer in the world, you know?
So you're telling me you're not that advanced a computer?
No. Do you see that, like the Terminator, those guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
Right.
I'm like maybe 2 steps down from a TiVo machine. Somewhere between a TiVo and one of those real dolls that you have sex with.
So, is it technically possible then for you to have sex? Was that you having sex just there?
No, sometimes the Christmas spirit was feeling inside of me.
Oh.
And I make some wind. Yes.
You made some?
Yes.
What?
No, Craig, I cannot make a romance like a regular person, no.
Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, I'll just explain to people who don't understand comedy accents.
Yeah, yes.
You can't. But if you don't understand a comedy accent, you've come to the wrong show.
This is not the show for you.
Yeah, it's not the show for you. That's what he's saying. If you don't
he
like,
said this is not the show for you. Is what he said.
Wait a minute. Are you translating me?
I translate for you.
Ay caramba. So, between the two of us, everyone in America will soon be able to understand us.
We should put on a Christmas album together.
Yes! We put on a Christmas album together. Yes. It'll be Chloe Banderas and her...
and friends.
And friends?
Yes. Chloe Banderas and friends.
Will I be one of your friends?
I'll get back to you on that.
Sometimes likely, you sound a little bit like Dan Aykroyd in that Coneheads movie. Do you remember that movie?
Oh, yeah. Who forget? That's one of the great movies.
Man, that movie
ever forget
sucks.
that one. That's right.
That's a terrible movie. I've been in some bad movies, but nothing as bad as that.
Craig, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't you ever say that. What about the big teeth? I like this one.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
That's a nice one. I like that guy. Yeah. You're so young in that one.
It was a long time ago.
You're so young and just all fresh face and scrubbed and jumping around saying, I'm going to change everybody's hairdos.
You didn't see the movie, did you?
I skimmed the trailer.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. You read the Sherlock Holmes, do you, Jeff?
Craig, see.
Oh,
nice.
It's not Jeff tonight. It's Chloe Banderas, your alter ego who's sometimes here when Jeff's...
See, it's Chloe Banderas.
Chloe Banderas, yes.
The least famous of Antonio Banderas' brothers.
Really? Who are the more famous brothers of Antonio Banderas that I perhaps should know and don't?
Mario.
Mario Banderas?
Is another one. Guillermo.
Guillermo.
And then there's one, it's just called Rick. then of course, you know, the one from the motion picture, Puss in Boots. That's Antonio.
That's Antonio Banderas, yeah.
Yeah.
The other brothers, then, do you all, are you like the Jacksons? Do you all, like, did you perform?
By that, do you mean unemployed, looking for jobs? By the Jacksons, do you mean trying to wring every penny out of the famous one? Yes. Then that's
probably enough. I'm glad I don't really want to know anything about your family.
And we are exactly like that, Craig.
Right, okay. Do you ever read the Sherlock Holmes? Do you enjoy it?
I do. When I read them, it gives me a Basil Rathboner.
You see what he did there? He used the word Rathbone and turned it into a double entendre containing boner. Is that acceptable on the CBS network?
We're gonna find out when this airs.
Yeah. You mean when it airs? Tonight?
December the 19th of Christmas week.
Thank you for your support, Cloney Banderas. Can you take us to the commercial break then?
Now it's Feliz Navidad. Go to the breaks.
Of course, it's Monday, the start of Christmas week. It's the official lighting of the CBS Christmas tree. Are you ready, Chloe Banderas?
Sí.
Okay, here we go. Take that, New York City, and your giant thing tree from... Did you ever go to New York and see that big tree there? What's it called?
It's sir, the Rockefeller's place.
I didn't get any of that. I'm sorry. Something about Rockefeller's place?
That's right. That's exactly what it is. A magnificent tree. Not as good as the one in the Grove, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. The Grove, Los Angeles has an excellent tree, and many products are lovely and available there.
Wait, Craig, I did not know that. Do you work for them now?
I'm trying to.
Oh, good for you.
No, I quite like to work at the Grove in Los Angeles. That because they used to shoot episodes of Entourage there.
Oh, yes.
Remember that show, Entourage?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
That was great. That really showed LA the way it really is.
Yeah, so classy.
So it was very well. There was always girls walking around with bikinis and high heels, which is a look that favoured often by people in fiction. You try getting any woman to wear a bikini and high heels in your own life, and you'll find out that won't happen. I've said too much. Have you ever seen a woman in real life wearing a bikini and high heels?
Yeah, but that was you know, where sometimes we go down to Ciudad Juarez.
I think you said something about Juarez.
That's right. We go down. Sometimes we just take in a show south of the border, you know.
Is that code for something?
Yeah, we go down and we buy cheap prescription pills. And
sounds like a good time. I'm in.
That's right. And then we just see, you know, like a live sex show. It's a good time. It's a good time.
So what you're saying, Anna, is for a good time, get yourself south of the border with some cheap medication and go and see some live sex shows.
Yes, what you just said is literally word for word the new logo of Mexico tourism. That entire sentence.
Right, that must be very difficult to get all that on a stuffed donkey.
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised, but not at a live sex show. I went to one of them once in Amsterdam, you know, just to see.
Yeah, well, no, please.
Well,
no,
I didn't go to participate.
No,
I didn't go like, oh, I'm going to a live sex show. I hope they let me join in. But they did.
I did the warm-up for a sex show one time for a while.
A warm-up for a sex show?
Just the audience warm-up, you know.
Get everybody ready?
Yeah, get everybody ready for the thing.
All right, yeah. You know, get the bananas and the ping pong
you just throw candy, you keep the energy up. It's a good job.
Well, what time is it, Chloe Banderas?
It's time for the emails and tweets. The emails and tweets. You know that to read them, he reads them from the desk.
Yeah!
into a stupor. Don't be Mr. Party Pooper. Stab yourself with a funky grouper. Freak your body, mama, cause you know it's super. Super creepy. Super creep. Super tweet time. Tweet that creep. Yes, move.
This is from Tara in Jacksonville, Florida. Ever been to Jacksonville, Florida? Do you like it down there? You got a little place there? Like to go swimming, get naked, Pete?
Oh, we love to go down there for theater season, yeah.
Why do you say we? Who are we? Who's the we and we?
Me and a couple of other robot skeletons have what's called kind of like a red hat society.
Red?
Yes.
A red hat society?
We just gonna live. we just want to get out there before our batteries die, and you know.
And then have to be replaced
That's
by
right.
other
Before our
batteries,
chips give out, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tara in Jacksonville, Florida says, Dear Craig and Chloe Banderas, I was wondering if either of you two have an arch nemesis, and who is it? Oh, well, for me... Chloe, do you have an arch nemesis?
I don't know. I'm not sure what the guy who usually does this voice thinks about me, so maybe that guy. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I suspect he hates your guts, though. This is from Trent in Baltimore, Maryland. Ever been to Baltimore?
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, isn't it great? They set the wire there. The wire was... I love that show, The Wire. It was hilarious.
That wire was so funny.
Oh, it was so... You know, it was so funny.
And are you thinking of the same Wire that everybody else saw?
Yeah, the one about the drug dealers and the life of crime.
That was so funny to you?
Well, parts of it, yeah. You know, the parts where things happened that were funny? Wasn't that funny,
I always thought that show was going to be about marionettes. It was kind of disappointing.
Hey, who was that band that had all the no strings? Who were they called?
Oh, those guys are great. The no strings attached. That's the Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys. It might have been the Backstreet Boys. It might have
Boys
been
to Men.
Backdoor Gents.
98. Backdoor Gents. Wait a second. Backdoor Gents is your side project you're working on, I think.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. I'm starting a band, as you know, and they're called the Backdoor Gents.
Backdoor Gents.
And we'd like you to be our lead singer.
Oh, I love it. That sounds a good time. I could bring in some of my red hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. Backdoor Gents featuring red hat robots.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas party right there. We're out of time, but I just want to show you a picture of a tit. You can't touch me, arch nemesis. It was a ooh la la. An actual picture of it right there. Do you like the bird watching there, Chloe?
Oh, who doesn't? It's so fun.
See, that right there, that is a positive, helpful appliance.
Wait a second, am I an appliance?
Well, in a way, yeah.
Oh, no, I just got too much perspective on myself.
Yeah, you don't...
No, I'm becoming self-aware.
No. We
Different
don't need any self-aware. We don't need self-aware robots. And what you don't need if you work in this basement is perspective.
That's
Trust
right.
me. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the first show of Christmas week. And my first guest of this week is a TV icon who is not a gay skeleton robot with a personality disorder.
Lo siento.
Actually, he might be.
He's something like that.
No.
Hey, Feliz Navidad over there. I love him.
Oh, you like Chloe Banderas?
Oh, come on, yeah.
Gracias.
What did he say? Gracia?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I'm not quite sure if that's really Spanish or just some kind of
what he's saying.
Joke Spanish invented by some uppity comedian.
I love to say, has anybody helped you in your career?
Not a single one. No.
Not even the robot?
Not even that piece of crap over there.
Wait a second.
He doesn't like that.
No, I was only kidding. Of course. Yeah.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
That's a pretty classy start to the week, wasn't it? Regis and the Goo Goo Dolls. I mean, right there. How are you going to get better than that?
It's like Christmas already came.
What he said was, it's like Christmas already came.
Understand me, please, please.
Do you know, I think you'd have done well in the Rat Pack. We should start a new Rat Pack.
Oh,
me, you, Regis.
See, you, me, Regis.
That's what I said.
That's right. Yeah. And we go out and we make movies like Oceans 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
17.
We'll make movies and we'll go to Vegas and get drunk with some dames.
We'll throw the crap around.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
We'll
like,
be
throw the crap
throwing...
around? What, you mean like chimpanzees or something?
That actually was what I meant. He's an old guy.
Why, you're telling me the Rat Pack actually threw feces at each other?
I'm just saying the one that we start, it may happen because, you know, we're getting up there.
Well, wait, no. I mean, it's going to be hard because you have no digestive system, so...
No, that's exactly right. Plus, you know, I set off metal detectors and stuff, so...
So you set up metal detectors so you can't throw the crap around? I can't follow this kind of comedy logic.
Who is going to be our Joey Bishop?
Oh, well, not me.
Yeah, not me. I'm afraid that probably is my job, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm the least famous one.
No. I think I'm probably the least famous one, but we can get someone less famous than... It's going to be hard, though.
Yeah, less famous than you?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you know the thing about being famous?
What's that?
I don't know. Do you know a thing about being famous? I don't.
No, we should ask Regis.
Yeah, Regis.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. Those guys.
Famous. You know, and you know in his book, he doesn't mention you or me at all.
Really? You skimmed it for your name?
I didn't skim it. I read the whole damn thing.
Really? You know what they call that picture?
I didn't read it. It's Regis's book about his life.
That picture on the back is... That picture on the back is called Jazz Hands. Yeah. That's what that's called. It's called...
All right. We're out of time. You got to say good night and Merry Christmas.
Good night and Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. My first guest tonight is a very funny man. Thank God. A good friend of the show, and he's got great legs. Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Oh, Tom, that was awesome.
I just know for a fact that I'm going to wake up tonight and think, did I rub butts with Craig in a sort of like a backwards booty quake? And I just don't know how, I'm going to have mixed feelings about it, I think.
No, I think you'll wake up tonight hot, sweaty, and remember our butt rubbing. Yeah. And then the thing we did there.
Because it wasn't fake, there was actual contact there.
Oh, yeah, no, I felt it. Yeah. And may I say, you do have a very firm arrangement. What I think was odd was when my butt was rubbing against yours, one of your cheeks is very hard and the other one not so hard.
And you know, it's weird, there's no phone back there. That's just me.
Just there, yeah. Yeah, good times.
Hey. Here's the thing about Leap Day.
Oh, yeah, hi, Tom. Yeah, what?
Here's what I don't believe about Leap Day.
Okay.
Did they, when they first figured out that it doesn't add up right.
Right.
Did somebody say, like, here's what I'm going to do. It's February 29th. I'm going to leave some breadcrumbs on today, and then a year from now, we'll come back and see if they're still there. No, because they're gone. The day disappeared. It doesn't make any sense. There's no way. What I'm saying is there's no way to tell. There's no physical way to tell that the year is any longer.
Man, that is insane you thought of that.
Insane like a fox.
Yeah. Have you ever seen an insane fox? Have you ever seen any woodland creature you thought was mentally challenged? Like maybe not an insane fox, but maybe a bipolar badger or something like that.
What was the voice that you did in Winnie the Pooh?
Owl.
There you go. I thought that one was pretty weird.
Well, no, come on. That was like talking like this. It's not insane. Plus, an owl's not a woodland creature. It's a bird.
Yeah, a woodland bird, though, don't you think?
Well, you get owls out on the prairie.
Right. But there must be insane animals, right?
I think it's almost certainly true.
And we don't
flamingos. All flamingos are insane.
Yeah, but they're not. You can't tell because they're not loners. You can usually
true,
only tell.
That's true. Yeah. They're all together, so they validate each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It seems like what they basically are is they're just a group of colorful serial killers.
Yeah.
Just wandering around
because
together.
you know the noise they make, that kind of oh, is that the noise they make? Yeah. Oh, like Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. That's the noise they make. Yes. They go.
They've been talking about the screaming of the lions.
Yeah. You got close to them and you can hear them going, "Put the lotion in a basket."
Yeah.
Put the lotion in a basket.
When was the last time you smelled a flamingo really up close?
Oh, now, we talk about this on the show. Jeff and I have been talking about it because flamingos smell awful, don't they?
Absolutely atrocious.
They're terrible, yeah.
Terrible.
I mean, we've been at the LA Zoo. You go there, it's a fantastic zoo. They've got all the things.
Those geniuses at the zoo have a kettle corn stand right next to the flamingos.
Yes, that's a
and
mistake.
they try to waft you.
No.
They try to waft over to cover up, but the fact is you can still smell.
No, that's the thing. Now when I smell flamingo, I get hungry.
Right. Better name, if you had discovered flamingos in the wild, and smelled them, I don't think you would say, let's call these flamingos.
No, you wouldn't. You
would say,
like crepe packs or something, yeah.
Nut munchers. A flock or whatever.
A flock of nut munchers?
I don't know, something sweaty.
I love that song they did. What was that? What was that song? Iran.
But Iran is a crazy, it's a hot button subject. We don't talk about it.
Yeah, don't talk about Iran now.
Let's not talk about Iran.
People don't like it. Well,
even in the flock of seagulls sense. And I don't know what the other sense is, because I don't keep up on politics. Do you know what's going on over there?
I'm just a pretty one that talks to the camera.
Yeah. That's a nice thing. I don't keep up on. I like, one of the fun things about Twitter is you get to hear all the things that you're not paying attention to.
I have noticed that on Twitter, I now don't even have attention for tweets. I get tweets, I'm like, go to hell. Yeah, I don't even read it.
I'm going to spend the next 0.3 seconds reading this.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's really the only place I get my news is from your tweets. Pretty much.
Wow, that's bad. That's pretty bad shape.
Oh, it's really sorry state. Yeah.
Hey, you know where I get my news?
Where's that?
From commercials. That would be pretty
Amazing
good, because
segue.
now I'm going to go to a commercial break, so I was like a real talk show. I was like, from commercial.
Right.
Take a look at this. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Like from commercial. Which brings me to this.
But then there's a band that starts and it's really exciting.
And the band goes, and the camera sweeps across. Yeah, none of that around here, just commercials. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Tom Lennon. Well, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we're out of time, Tom.
We wasted it all on pantomime rock.
Yep.
It's not all Danish ladies tonight.
Most of them.
And enough for my taste.
Have you ever made it with a Danish?
Absolutely. We had a wonderful pastisserie that we would go to. Back in my single days. Oh, me and the pastries.
Yeah, you know, for me, I was very, a very traditional donut.
Yeah. I woke up with a bear claw and a chocolate croissant.
Yeah, we're still out of time. So what do you want? You want the mouth organ? You want the awkward pause? Or you want to go for the big cash prize?
I always lose the big cash prize. I would like a very specific awkward pause.
Well, how specific?
I don't know. I feel like you can give me an expert level awkward pause as I'm...
Oh, you feel you're up for that?
I do.
All right, then, awkward pause with subtext.
Yes, please.
All right, here's the awkward pause with subtext. I am your father. You have come to me to ask me for money to start a new business and at the same time come out and tell me you're gay.
Right.
Which is a bit of a problem because I'm not good around that kind of thing.
I got it.
Right.
I got it.
awkward pause for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I've become
you have a note on it?
No.
Okay.
No. I've actually become so interested in the story, I'd like to continue.
Add one more level to it.
Yeah, I'd like to add dialogue.
Oh,
all right.
Great.
So, all right. Oh, spit it out, boy!
Father.
Yes?
I can't take over the pastisserie.
I prefer to bear it with no dialogue.
Yeah,
you like it better with no dialogue? Let's go back to that. Yeah, all right.
But my theory holds up that you can't tell how long the year is. That holds up.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Am I scaring you? Scared myself. My first guest tonight is an actor who's in How I Met Your Mother, which season premiere is on Monday, September the 24th on CBS. Take a look at this. Please welcome Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Baby, you've been working out.
Quite the contrary, Craig.
Well, no, you just did it right there. That's what I would call working out.
I'm actually wearing one of those Resident Evil sort of corsets under this.
Yeah. Man spanks.
Man spanks.
Yeah.
Manx. Manx, I have a quick question. We have Secretariat out. We got Jeff. We got the ladies come by. Is this show on anywhere in English also?
You're not familiar with Chronological, Sergeant? That's what we're doing here.
Oh, I love it.
It's a German word.
Meaning?
Weltanschauung.
Felt insurance?
No, felt insurance is not a German word. Weltanschauung.
This show has been sponsored by some great felt insurers over the years, so let's...
Why would you want to insure felt?
You can see the whole audience now on the beautiful new stage.
Look
at this.
I have to say, I am rather surprised at the amount of attractive people that come to see this show.
Yeah, I mean, do they always
it's kind of
this?
Well, no, actually,
I mean,
to be honest, most of the time,
you know I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
No, and cleavage and bronzer. It's
and on the women too.
White teeth and all kinds of.
Yeah, white teeth. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew? In the little cave, that little awful little cave.
Well, you couldn't tell, and also that was the audience that was in there. They were always there.
Awful people.
There was the same people every night.
They kept.
They lived there. It was a community of hobos who lived in the old.
I was wondering because you'd go in and they'd be cooking up beans around a big drum, and I couldn't tell if they. Yeah.
Have you ever lived rough on the streets?
Have I ever lived rough on this? One, I did. I fell asleep on the street one time, maybe twice. Oh no, this is like a homeless person story. Let's see. Yeah, fell asleep on the street once in Athens.
Greece?
Yeah.
Really?
It was just.
Well, that's not being a hobo. That's backpacking around Europe. You're in a gap year. That's a very different thing from riding the rails.
Yeah, I guess I didn't write any great like protest songs.
Why not?
I didn't do any great hobo like Woody Guthrie stuff.
Did you go around Europe backpacking though?
I did.
Did you have a voyage of sexual discovery?
Pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's actually that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Was it with that guy over there? Was that?
Oh, Rick! Long time no see.
Rick?
I haven't seen you since Athens. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Did you like Athens?
It was great. Do you like cities that are 105 degrees in the shade?
Are we talking Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's on Vespas.
I like that kind of thing. Yeah, I know.
You're European. Look at you.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, what do you mean, look at me? Why do I look European?
You're wearing braces.
We call them suspenders in
Those
America.
are suspenders.
Yeah, they're suspenders.
Braces have buttons.
Is that true?
That's exactly true. That's something you look it up. Google it.
You've changed, man. Yeah, you know, you've changed.
Now I know what braces are. Yeah.
Yeah, since you went to Europe and got all fancy.
This is a long time. I don't do anything now. I've got a child.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm
I've
lucky
got
if
two
I
of
get
them.
to Target.
What age is your little one now?
3.
Oh, that's the worst.
3. The worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
Does he poo?
Does
he poo in a diaper?
They just don't show it to you. No, he's trained.
He's trained?
He is trained.
How quickly was he trained?
You know, as soon as piles of candy got involved, much faster. You know, there was a whole...
He poops piles of candy?
Piles of candy.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're on a gold mine there, buddy.
We found him one day in a cabbage patch, and a unicorn kissed him, and he just poops out candy. It's really great.
That's incredible.
You go quickly from the trying to do the, you read all the books about parenting, and they're like, do this and be supportive and do this, and then at a certain point, you're just like, here's a Reese's peanut butter cup. Please do something. You know,
if you take a dump in that little potty, I'll give you this chocolate. Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
And I don't know, is this a great thing? Was this like the best life lesson to be taught? Like,
yes.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much. It's an important one.
I make this, I get candy. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you do something that other people approve of, you will be rewarded.
But other people's kids, like, they speak Spanish and they're cool when they do
yes,
yoga.
Spanish people's kids speak Spanish.
See?
Right.
How is that?
Yeah. No. My kids speak Scottish.
Is there a language? There's a Scottish language.
Oh,
right?
sure. Yeah, Gaelic. Yeah.
Yeah, Gaelic.
Oh, do you know how?
How are you not a hobbit?
See, too tall.
But you could so be one, couldn't you?
Well, I could, except I'm too tall and my feet are smooth.
Is there an animated film? Will we ever do animated films without you again?
I don't think so. I'm in all animated movies now. That's how I make my money. I don't get anything for this, but
literally every time I turn around, you're either like a squirrel or a log or like
a log. I don't remember being a log. When was that log?
A wise old waterfall.
That's right. Well, you see, people think that a Scottish accent is trustworthy, unlike your sneaky accent that you have. Yeah. No,
Yeah. No. So you're saying, oh, hey, Jeff.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, man?
How's it going, man? Looking good. The fire's nice.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's good.
It's not too hot for you, the fire?
No, it's fine.
Looks good. Oh, the rhino.
We have to take a break.
We'll take a break. We'll come right back. We'll talk about some more stuff.
No.
And I
Crikey.
my pants. I'm so sorry.
It's a slang word. Come on, man. He's German.
Right at the end. I'm so sorry.
Did you really?
No, I'm fine.
All right. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that, like, by accident? Like,
Oh, yeah,
you
sure.
gambled and lost? Have you ever? Come on, man.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Like, just right there, did you do it?
Yeah. No, but it was pretty close.
Yeah.
Real. It was real. It was real. It was a squeaker.
Yeah, we're jerks. Oh.
No.
What's the thing with the eyes? You're like a squirrel or something.
Don't do the thing with the eyes. You're overdoing it.
We could do some kind of lightning bug movie. If we made a Scottish
friend. You be the lightning bug and I'll be the wise old bridge attendant. Ye shall not cross my bridge till you answer my questions 3.
But I have to find out where I'm from.
I can tell you where you're from.
Wait, well then why am I going across the bridge? What's happening?
These are harder than they look.
It's amazing they ever make any movies, really.
How do you do that?
Well, we're out of time. You want an apple?
That's impossible. I would love an apple.
All right,
that's amazing.
Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. We'll be right back. Welcome, Tom. Tom, tonight you're going to be playing for the coveted tiny hat.
I love it. I thought I was going to be wearing the tiny hat.
You want to wear the tiny hat? I don't want to mush up your hair. It looks great.
Do it.
All right, then. You ready?
But when you do, watch out. It turns me into something.
Oh, it turns me into a wee fella.
Oh, hi.
Wait, no, let me get you.
No, take it off. Welcome back.
Anyway, Craig. So... I have no control over that. Whenever you put any kind of leprechaun hat on me, that just happens.
Really? You're talking that extremely convincing Irish accent?
It's a little bit of a stereotype.
Wait, what's the coming and go
But
here?
again,
What's going on? How come you get 3
I didn't ask for that one, actually.
Yeah?
I said all the blues. Well, now they're scared. This is like the home version of the Late Late Show game.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a great idea. We can make money. Our Latvian fans would eat the
Crikey. In Latvia, that's a good Saturday night.
Don't say it, man.
Arrange the mag.
No, I don't want to arrange. I don't want to arrange things. I was going to say a word and then I said arrange. You ever do that?
What's that? Say the wrong word?
Yeah.
All the time. All the time. Throw the hat back on. When in doubt, just go right back to the leprechaun.
Listen, tell me about the show, the thing where you're playing the guy.
This is a hilarious show. Have you seen the show? The show
no, I saw a little bit of it there earlier on, but other than that, that's it.
It's funnier than you. It's a lot funnier than you think. You know, most of my work.
Like Carrot Top.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see Carrot Top, you're like, this is actually really good.
I am. Is this a brag? Friends with Carrot Top?
Me too. Yeah, I am also.
Brag? Are we bragging?
No, I think we're just being show business guys. Like we talk about our show business friends.
You're being a late night douche.
Right, I'm being a late night douche. She's like, hey, do you ever play golf with that guy? Yeah.
Well, the other day, me and Carrot Top, or as I call him, Scott, were hanging.
Scott, yeah, hi. Scotty
We were hanging in the sauna, and he did the Wendy's bit for me.
Yeah.
Because that's how we roll. No, I do. I like Carrot Top.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Carrot Top's solid. You can't top that. Have you seen how strong? You ever been picked up by Carrot Top? You ever like been bear hugged?
Oh, you mean sexually?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Oh, that's a good
so anyway, the show looks funny though. It looks funny.
It's a super funny show. You can see it on Yahoo every Thursday and Friday.
Yahoo? I thought it was E.
And then it's on E on Mondays.
Well, you're kind of dismissing E that like that's not as important as Yahoo.
I'm not.
Well, I think the people at E are going to be like, what? We're second best to Yahoo all of a sudden?
That's not in any way what I was.
You were like, yeah, it's on E on Monday, but it's on Yahoo Thursday and Friday.
Oh, gosh, give me this is why you have this reputation for being such a douche.
I know. I can't help it. I can't help it. And this is why you have the reputation as Mr. Cups.
If you backstage, when you come to the program, they say, which ones do you want? And I said, all the blues.
Do you know, I tell you a story about somebody on a late night show. I can't tell you who it was, but it was Madonna on Conan. And one of Conan's guys, segment producer guys, I can't tell you who it was, Dan Ferguson, told me that
told me that when Madonna was on, she asked for a bunch of scented candles, and then when she left our dressing room, she took all the scented candles, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gossip, but in no way legally true.
I take the toothbrush that you get when you come here every time. I got
get a
stack of them at
toothbrush?
home. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get one of the toothbrushes they make. It might be made for just cats and dogs, but they give it to you. They give it to you.
This toothbrush is terrible.
It's got a real long handle and it tastes like meat. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a toothbrush.
I have a machine at home that Madonna uses to tone her butt.
When she comes round to your house and tones her butt? She's like, excuse me, mate, it's me, Madonna. I've come in to tone me back.
The accent was almost too subtle.
Yeah, all right.
She's thicker than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, but there's a machine you stand on and it vibrates, and apparently, I don't know, who's been checking out Madonna's butt lately?
Not many people, I don't think.
Do we have a clip? Why would we have a clip of that? That's insane.
No, but I like it. It's the late night thing. Do we have a clip of people checking out?
Show it on the board.
Well, what have we got a clip of? Play a clip of something.
Hey.
There you are. If in doubt, Paul McCartney. Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed because I've met the people in the booth, and I'm glad they haven't been just Googling Madonna's butt back there and they don't have it readily available.
No, they apparently don't.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
How is that even something you have?
That's from my personal collection. We have to take a break, Tom. We'll be right back with Tom Lennon. Tom Lennon, when we get back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Tom Lennon. Tom, we're out of time.
That's not how this works, you douche!
No, we are out of time. Look, the clock over there, 43 seconds. 42, 41.
Are these segments always timed?
Yeah.
It's impossible to tell from the way you talk.
Yeah, I know. I'm now
34. This is terrible. Let's get some stuff in. Burning Love is on. Watch that. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible. Now it's like sports.
27.
Pass me. I'm open.
Look, we got 22 seconds left.
Let's do something amazingly dramatic right at the buzzer.
No.
At the buzzer
Can you throw a frisbee?
Yes.
Throw a frisbee sauce. Music, please. The horse. My first guest tonight co-directed and co-wrote the film Hell Baby, which will be shown at the Bonnaroo Music Festival. That's what the kids love.
Yeah,
The music festival on June the 14th. He's a good friend of the show, a genius. He's got a new moustache. Don't mention it. I think he's a little sensitive about it.
Oh, yeah.
So when he comes out, don't all go, oh, wow, moustache. Don't go, oh, moustache, when he comes out. But please welcome Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Shut up.
So,
hey Tom, anything going on moustache-wise with you?
No, I'm good, man. I'm cool.
No, it's all right. Come on, let me see it. Let me see it. It's good. It's good. That looks good.
Yeah. Craig, the tie looks great. Don't worry about it.
It's too long, man. Look, it's too long. It's right there. I mean, it's... It's too long. I made an error of judging. Of course, I could have fixed
it. Really draws the eye, though.
Does it?
Yeah. It's almost
up here, mister.
It's
up here.
Anywhere else?
No, come on, stop looking at that.
Well, now you drew me there.
Well, look over here then.
Yeah.
Look. Well, I'll do that.
The thing about the mustache, Craig, that's pretty weird, is it's not weird when you realize you're like, oh, I'm growing a mustache, but then you start to really love it. It becomes part of you, you know. It's like your persona. It's like when Spider-Man finds out he's Spider-Man, you know.
That's a hell of a mustache you're talking about there.
It feels that good.
But
like
you see, now, if you don't mind me saying, I think you may have some product in your hair, right? Now, the product in your hair is not the same as the product in your mustache. Your mustache seems to be more poofy than your hair. Your hair is waxen, and your mustache is poofy.
The mustache, I hate to admit that I did blow dry it before I came, but...
And what about the mustache?
Oh, he's a champ.
Do you ever seen one of them robots? It's a kangaroo that's a robot. You ever seen one of those?
Does it vacuum the pool?
It goes around the pool and sucks up all the...
Oh, no, it's a robot kangaroo that you throw in your pool.
Yeah, I think so. And then...
That's great. What's the catchphrase for that?
When everything's down under, and you...
Look... It's already not a catchphrase. It's already too long to be a catchphrase.
When your pool's needs in the need of a robot kangaroo, and only one will do. It's Kangaroomba.
Is that what you're saying?
I didn't understand much of that. I tell you though, the Australians are going to be mad at you now because that wasn't a good accent. And Australians get mad if you do. They don't mind you doing their accent, but you got to do it good. You don't do a good.
Let's hear it.
What?
Hit me.
What?
Hit me.
All right. Ruley Gride.
That's very good.
Ruley Gride.
Right. Okay.
Australia. No, Australia.
That's it.
Australia.
Yeah.
Rah. Rah.
Wait.
Rah. Rah.
I have to. A quick question. Are you doing an Australian person or an Australian animal?
Animal.
Okay.
All right. You have
that
to get
made much more sense.
You have to guess which animal I'm doing. Right from Australia. Right, and then you.
I got it.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Ah!
I know exactly what you are.
What is it?
Which is you're a wallaby in a leather bar.
Yes! All right, yeah, you do one.
Yeah.
It's not a knife, and it's a knife.
A dingo?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. All right, well, that's good. Have you ever been to Australia?
I've never been to Australia. No, because it's always winter there, and it's...
No.
Well, when I would go, it always is.
Well, change your plans.
Can't do that.
Are you very like that? You just won't change your plans?
It's far away. I won't.
No.
Have you been down there? It's so far away.
I have been to Australia a couple of times, yeah.
Do you dress different when you're there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hat with the corks hanging down? Yeah.
Corks?
Yeah, no, they're perfectly.
Just like
they're just like us, except things go around the other way.
Yeah.
You know, like when you take the water out of the plug hole, it goes around the other way. Apparently, I've never noticed what way it goes around up here, to be honest. I don't hang around. No. I don't have baths, I have showers. I've become an American.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, do you have baths?
You know, my son takes baths and he loves.
Well, he's a little baby. Though.
Yeah,
he's very little. I mean,
so annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. What age is he, your son?
He's 4.
Oh, well, see, that's pretty good. No. Yeah.
No, the worst.
No, come on, man.
Yeah.
Baby is the worst. Baby's awful. They're like, I'm sorry, I was doing my animal again there.
That was really good. Wallaby in a leather bar.
That's
Let's set this
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
We go to DreamWorks. It's a movie.
Wallaby in a leather bar.
Animated movie?
Yeah.
Wallaby in a leather bar? I like it.
Yeah.
Does the wallaby have a girlfriend?
He's in a leather bar. What do you think? It's for a niche audience.
Yeah, it is a little bit, yeah. That's all right. Have you been to a lot of leather bars?
I'm trying to think. It feels like no. It feels like no. Have you ever been to one of those sex
leather
clubs?
bar? A sex club?
Any of those types?
I don't think I've been to a sex club. I've kind of occasionally meandered into the wrong situation. I've never actually been in a club where it's advertised, you know, come here, wear a special outfit, sit in the special equipment, and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's some weird stuff. Yeah.
No, I don't.
I accidentally ran into a swingers convention once.
What?
Yeah. Well, over at the Sportsman's Lodge, we happened to be filming.
Right.
And a lot of people came in sort of real sexily dressed, tight, shiny stuff.
Women too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm talking solid 3s and 4s.
Whoa, yeah.
And everybody had their name tag on with like a @ symbol, and you realized it was an online swingers club, and they were meeting for the first time.
Oh, man. Here, you know, I know this is probably okay, but here, let's have some of this anyway. Yeah. We got to take a break for personal hygiene reasons. We'll be right back with Tom Lennon. My special guest for Clitoris Awareness Week, Tom Lennon, is here. Everybody, well done, Tom.
Wearing the shirt.
Are you going to go and see Gatsby this weekend?
I can't wait, especially because I always thought when I read the book, I was like, if only this was in 3D.
Oof. I gotta be. It sounds like sacrilegious to say this, but I didn't care for the book either. I was like, ugh.
It's a guy who looks at stuff and he's sad, yeah?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm doing that every day.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sitting around looking at sad stuff.
Yeah.
I recently almost auditioned for a DiCaprio movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you mean you almost auditioned, like you thought about it, but they wouldn't let you audition?
No, the first time, you know me, you know I don't say no to anything.
Well, welcome to the show tonight.
No, but so I got a call from my agent. They said Martin Scorsese's casting director is very aware of you.
Wow.
That was that's exactly what I said.
Wow.
You just did an impression of me. I was a little tougher.
Wow.
That was it.
Yeah.
They said there's a role in the new DiCaprio movie that you would be perfect for.
Wow.
That's even better. And I said, great, what is it? They said, it's Patrick the Butler. Look at the scene. Come in and I'd love for you to read it from Martin Scorsese. So I look at the scene, open it up. Patrick the Butler is caught in all fully nude in a gay orgy in Leonardo DiCaprio's mansion penthouse.
Is this part been cast yet?
The only line Patrick the Butler then says is, "I'm so sorry." He then gets beaten up and hung naked out the window of the apartment. And I thought, so wait, Martin Scorsese thinks I'm perfect for this? That's going to be a long day, you know, because then, your mom comes to set visit. What are you doing today? Well, you know, they're hanging me naked out the window.
Yeah, it's one of showbiz, so...
Hey, man. Hey.
The glamour. Yeah. Oh, man, that's made me sad.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm probably doing it.
No. All right, well, good luck with that. Tom Lennon, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. My first guest tonight co-directed and co-wrote the film Hell Baby. That's how you say it when you go to the movies to see it. I'd like 2 tickets for Hell Baby. It's in theaters now. Take a look at this. You're going to have to take it for a while, Tom. I'm on the break.
I really thought the floor would be more slippery.
Really?
And
did you hurt yourself then?
When it wasn't, it really hurt quite a bit, yeah.
You're not allowed to sue, though, because that was your idea, running around like that. Yeah, you did it. You look good, man.
That's kind of stuff Springsteen does. You ever see Springsteen?
Yeah, I went to see Bruce Springsteen at the Staples Center.
Yeah.
I started, I love Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, and then about 4 hours in, I'm like, yeah. Turn the lights out when you go, Bruce. I'm done, and I go
Text
home.
me later. Text me the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah. He plays a long show.
Yeah, he does. A really good one.
Yeah, no, he's good. You like Springsteen?
Love him.
You love the Smiths. You're always tweeting about how much you love the Smiths.
Look at this hair.
You know, I saw it. Mm-hmm. Is it yours?
No. But it's I'm renting to own it. So
really good, actually. It's superhero hair.
3 more times after I rent, I own it then, and I can lease it out and stuff. Yeah.
Really good.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's never run up and down like that again.
Never do
that.
Never.
No, I think we're not as young as.
No. I'm just hoping to get saved by the German bell at some point. Das ist super.
You sure?
Running around is so super. When we do it one time, we do it again, yeah?
That's right, yes. Very good.
He tried to trick you with
Yes.
But he has never given us
This is not German. To me, this sounds more like sort of creepy guy from Morocco, maybe, or something.
I was born in Morocco, but raised in Düsseldorf.
So what's going on? Hell, baby, that looks like it's one for the kids.
It's a thought-provoking film.
It's about exorcism and babies from hell?
Yeah, it's one of those movies. Did you ever see, like, Trilogy of Terror?
No, I saw one of them.
Did you ever see a really crappy horror film?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's one of those. Yeah. It's one of those where,
on purpose, though, on purpose.
On purpose.
Right.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah, on purpose.
Did you start out making a kind of parody of a horror film and then realize, or you started out making a real horror film and thought, we'll just call it a parody just in case?
Just in case.
Yeah, right.
Then you got your bases covered.
Right.
It's one of those movies, you know, where like a demon comes in and kind of bites people's faces off and that kind of stuff.
So, and this is a comedy? So there's funny bits and then demons bite people's faces
There's
off.
a lot. You know what? It will weirdly remind you a lot of the dance that you do at the beginning of emails and tweets. It's like the movie version of that. You know when your boobs are out and you're doing.
Oh yeah.
That actually happens in the movie.
You take your boobs out in the movie?
My boobs are out a little bit in the movie.
Are there other people's boobs in the movie?
Yes.
Right.
People who have friendlier boobs.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So, you have boobies in the movie.
There's boobies in the movie?
But doesn't you, like, you wrote the movie, right?
Yes, sir.
You and Ben write the movie?
Yes.
All right, so you write the movie, you write, and there's boobies.
Yes.
Right. And then, but doesn't your wife see it and go, what the hell are you doing,
She's
Tom?
like, what are you doing? She's like, this seems, now, here's the thing. It would seem, if you read the script, you're like, Tom, did you just write a 7-minute nude scene for Ricky Lindholm? Because that would be so weird. And the answer is yes.
Yes, you did write that.
That's exactly what I did. There's no twist to that.
Do you ever write nude scenes for yourself?
Oh, my goodness. You've seen my work.
Yes.
I think I did a nude scene on this show. Or,
well,
very close to it.
Well, what it was we said the cameras were running. They weren't running.
Oh, that was weird. I was also wondering why it was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Like, it was just
And I was
weird.
the only guy there?
It seemed...
Yes.
I was like, Craig, this is your personal vehicle. This is weird.
It's just a bit. It's just a bit for the show. Just lean over there and turn on the radio.
No, I remember. I thought at best it was some sort of test of my loyalty.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't test your loyalty. I know you're loyal to yourself. It's show business. We're all loyal to ourselves. Come on.
By the way, I'm not to be a jerk. You know what? You know, I am going to be a jerk.
Okay.
I asked for the pink cup. What's going on around here?
Well, I guess people thought you weren't quite ready for it.
Checkmate.
I have to say, I had them put coffee in my cup tonight. And that
is some frothy coffee.
Yeah, it's pretty frothy. I'm frightened to drink. It's coffee. I'm frightened to drink it, though. Because in case it all kind of like, and then it looks like I'm possessed. Yeah. Have you ever performed an exorcism?
No. Well, in one in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, but you've never actually been in a haunted house and seen one happen, or...
Yes. Well, yes. Here's the thing. When we were down, we shot the movie in New Orleans.
That's haunted down there.
Everything is haunted.
Pretty haunted.
You take a ghost tour, all they do is they say, that one, that one, that one.
Yeah, they're all haunted.
Yeah,
these are all haunted.
Don't worry, that one's not.
Don't even go there.
These 8 are... Yeah.
Right.
Nicolas Cage owns these 4.
Right. Nicolas Cage owns the haunted ones or the not haunted ones?
All of the above.
Right. Okay. He owns a lot of property there.
Adjacent. So, the first night we were down making this movie in New Orleans.
Right.
I'm sitting at the computer typing some brilliant screenplay.
Oh, okay.
My wife was over.
What one was it? A movie from...
Fully Loaded 5.
Right. Okay.
My wife was over on the other side of the apartment, and my son was running. There was 3 rooms, and he keeps running from room to room. And there's a thunderstorm in New Orleans. And he runs by me and he says, "Hi, Daddy." And
he runs by her and he says, "Hi, Mommy." And he runs to the back of the apartment where we can't see him and he says, "Hi, Edward." I was like The Shining.
Yeah.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Edward.
I just went to the bathroom a little bit there, man. That's scary. Do you believe in ghosts?
I certainly do.
You do now?
I certainly do.
Really, for sure?
Yeah,
really? Like, absolutely?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm from Scotland, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like, in the house in Scotland...
Isn't your president a ghost in Scotland?
Yeah, everybody knows a ghost, and there's got one in the family in Scotland.
Witches, and you guys have Quidditch and stuff. And
yeah, Quidditch, and we, we have Patronuses. I have a Patronus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you know what my Patronus is?
No, I'd love to see it.
Leno. Leno is my Patronus.
Oh, that was almost that almost went over my head, but I just caught it.
Yeah. Well, what age is your boy?
The boy's 4.
So you're not reading Harry Potter to him yet, but you're going to be.
No, he's 4. Would you like him?
Sure. Yeah. I got one at 12 and one at 3. So 4. Yeah, I could probably fit him in.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle, and you think about leaving him at an Arby's all the time. No, I love my boy. He's a good boy. It's intense.
Yeah, no, it's hard work. You going to have more?
Yeah, it's intense to find a tiny little version of you that constantly is punching you in the balls. Whether it's on purpose or by accident, but he'll run at you, and sometimes it's love. Right. But it feels a lot like, wow, that was just like a linebacker running at my balls.
Now, have you ever had a linebacker running at your balls?
Well, in the 90s, but...
Right, yeah. Things were different
at Save the Robots.
Yeah. Did you go to Save...
Of course.
Save the Robots is a club I was talking about last night on the show.
That was a great...
I used to be...
That was a great episode last night.
Yeah, the last night. You catch the show last night?
Of course I did.
Vin Diesel was here.
Late.
How about that guy?
Shirt. Do we have a clip of that shirt? Amazing.
Do we have a clip of Vin Diesel's shirt from last night? I don't know, do you? I suppose we could find it. We'll just keep talking until they find it. See this quiet, kind of awkward bit? This is a bit like the monologue was.
Let's keep it as
You should see...
I like the monologue. Were you really? Talking about your minty pants? Did you call them your minty pants because they look minty or they taste minty?
All of the above, girl. Have you got a clip of Vin Diesel's shirt from last night? You do it? I mean, it was on CBS, so if that's any help to you, it was. I think it was CBS.
I remember it like it just happened.
Like yeah.
I mean, it was one of those things.
It's like, oh, there it is. Look at Now, what's weird is I was wearing the same suit last night. By the way, it looks the same. It's actually a little bit different.
Well, the tie is very different.
The tie is, I mean, that's how you know it's, it's tonight and not last night because of the tie. But the suit is very different because, you know, this suit's slightly more herringbone.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And you peed in it before, which
I peed. I never peed in it. Why did you say I never peed in my suit? Why did you say I peed in my suit? You always, every time you come out here, you're always accusing me of peeing.
Let's show a clip of the beginning of the interview when you said that you peed in your suit a tiny bit.
If it's any help to you, it was on CBS. Yeah, you guys got nothing, have you?
Yeah. You can't roll that. This is happening. We're live right now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we can't do that.
The Mobius, we'd go back, we'd meet ourselves, we'd change.
It'd be Back to the Future where he nearly makes out with his mom. That's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
you went.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah. No, that was weird when his mom finds him attractive and he's like nearly kissing her and it's his mom. I was like, oh! And you were like,
Tell me more.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Tom Lennon. Now, though. No,
not right now.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Tom Lennon, who sometimes he gets right off the chair. Look at that. And then he'll do that and do 50 dips, just like that.
And we're done.
Sorry if there was interference in your region. So look what happened. Look what happened right there.
That's power. That's Hollywood power.
Yeah, that's Hollywood power right there.
I said I didn't want this cup.
Yeah.
7 or 8 minutes went by.
Yeah.
A guy came out, looked kind of annoyed at me.
He was pretty mad at you, yeah. That's Eddie.
Like,
You know,
hey.
he does the kung fu.
Ooh.
Yeah, he'll kick your ass for that when you leave. He's like, do you ever do any martial arts?
I did. I tried to do Taekwondo for a little while.
What happened?
What happened was, it was all girls in the class and me.
That doesn't sound bad.
Here's the thing.
Was there grappling?
No, well, yes.
Right.
With the big, tough dude, Vin Diesel-sized dude, basically.
Right, yeah.
Running the class. He had a school in the South Bronx, so he would teach you, like, how to walk home safe and stuff.
Right.
So I was always the demonstration.
See, you don't want that.
It ended up just being a lot of, like,
What is Taekwondo? That's
Taekwondo, the foot fist way.
Foot fist way. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think I saw that movie.
Yeah. What'd you study? You sure? Check at the video store because it's next to something weird.
Oh, the video store? Yeah. We still have that?
The video store.
Go back in time about 10 years to the video store. Well, I guess they still have the video store.
You're obviously into martial arts.
Me? Yeah. I kendo. Japanese stick fighting.
Stick fighting. Right. Is that
I just made it up. No, kendo is a.
The hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what they want. They say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed. Reach for the sky, with unity as our strength and courage as our guide. We'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
Stick fighting,
yeah, it's Japanese stick fighting, but I can't do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fight a stick. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Right. What did they ever do to us?
Exactly. A stick is just stand. That's the way of the stick. You stand very still, and people think, well, it's just a stick, and then they move on.
I feel like I could take out, once in a while you'll see sort of older people doing like
Tai Chi?
Tai Chi.
In the park?
I feel like if they don't see me coming, I could get them.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
You know what I mean?
But if they see you, though, they could kick your ass really slowly. And that's it. They'd be like...
Yeah.
Please welcome the lovely Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Hey, Tom!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tom.
You guys.
Are you excited to the point of...
Or can we say that?
I'm not
Are we
sure.
5
It
times
seems
in?
to be a little dirty to be able to say it, but he seems to be quite happy with it.
Very clearly just making a baguette a moment ago.
Careful, careful.
I'm eating that delicious baguette you just made.
Oh, I thought I was perhaps...
I said what it was. It was a delicious baguette.
Actually, what was in my mind was I was playing an oboe. Hoodaloo-doo, hoodaloo-doo-doo. Hey, did you see Yakov Smirnoff was on the show?
Amazing.
How about them apples?
Amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the cat and three.
What the... He did that. He did that right here. Yeah.
It was amazing. That's,
Yeah,
that's like us standing by the Beatles and they do like, hey, all you need is love.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's better than going to Russia and being part of the Olympic Games.
How about that opening ceremony, huh?
Whoa.
Ah!
Yeah.
Majestic. Oh, the spandex. So much pageantry and it's a lot like this show.
I'm sorry Sean Saves the World got cancelled. That was a good show.
Here's the thing. I was so good in that.
Yeah, I know.
I was positive. I emailed my publicist once and I said, look, I know we're not getting great ratings, but I think there's a really good chance I could get an Emmy for this. I said, I
he's very good, isn't he good?
Yeah. He never wrote back.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
At
a
all.
shame.
A person who works for me. Yeah.
He still works for you, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Books me on this show.
Are you messing around with your tummy there? What's going on?
I thought my tie looked weird.
Let me see. No, it looks good.
Thanks.
Wait, don't. I've just had this repaired. Yeah. What?
Jeff, you know, in the Olympics there is one of the events is the skeleton.
It is really the skeleton. We're talking about it. You go down on the skeleton. Yeah.
How do they let you do this every night?
I have no idea, man. I'm convinced it's because they really don't know I'm here. Like, they really don't. Like, they think they've cancelled me years ago, but somehow it was delivered to the wrong show, probably your show, and then I'm still here, but that's it.
Well, I hope they deliver my Emmy to you too, then.
Listen, if I get one, I'll move it on. The Emmy people don't care.
Did you notice
for me.
you were on my show, and then look at this. You were on Sean Saves the World, and then suspiciously, 6, 7, 8 weeks go by, canceled.
Yeah, it's definitely
and then
something to think about.
Almost like 2 months go by, boom, overnight canceled.
Well, we'd best not have me on again then. What about the midnight show? Because that's a big hit with Chris Hardwick, isn't it? You guys are doing great, and you're what are you doing?
Kids goof around and tweeting and stuff.
On the Tweety?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow you on the Tweety.
Yeah. That's how I follow you. That's how I mostly know about you. I got an email from you the other day.
An email from me?
Yes.
Really?
It was so exciting. I'd never gotten an email from you.
Well, I hope you took to heart what I said.
You said all you needed my bank account numbers, and you would give me. I could get $3 million. I just had to loan you a little money or something like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said you are a prince in Scotland, but you don't have access to your cash right now. It was very convincing.
Have you ever been to Scotland?
I have been. Is Edinburgh in Scotland?
It's the capital city. Yes. That's like, is Washington, D.C. in the United States? Then I've been there.
Yes. I have been, and I went and looked for Nessie.
He or she is not there.
Is not there.
Not in Edinburgh. It's the capital city. You have to go to Loch Ness.
No, I went to Loch Ness. Of course,
oh, you went to Loch Ness?
But really? The Loch Ness Monster is in Loch Ness?
Yes, that's where it is. Why are you doing that? No.
Idiots.
You're doing that thing that people do in arguments. You look at your invisible friend, and your invisible friend back, like, do you believe this, invisible friend?
He doesn't even like kale.
I do love kale.
He doesn't. He just says it.
You know what you should do? A reality show with the other housewives of Beverly Hills. You should do that.
I'm available.
I think that'd be great. You're not available though. You're executive producer. You're a boss now.
You're that in. Look at that's like what this guy does over here.
Yeah, I know. So
nothing.
That's
nothing.
right. Take that, the man.
Nothing. He sits there. You eat baguettes.
Right.
He just scowls.
But wait, you're the man now, Tom.
How so?
Well,
I'm the man. I'm the system.
Yeah, you're the Borg, man. You're it. You're
the
like
Borg.
Yeah, resistance is futile with you, man. You.
One of us. I got to get a catch. You dressed me up kind of like a Borg last time I was on the show.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, no, you dressed yourself up like that. I said you want to be in a sketch, and you were like, oh yeah, let's like. Where did I get spandex?
I get an email from you, other than the email about how you're a prince and I can help you out, get back to your money. I get an email that's like, hey, do you want to come be in a sketch on the Late Late Show? I'm so excited.
Knock it off. You weren't that excited.
Because I didn't read the script.
Oh, right, yeah.
Didn't read the script, and I show up, and all of a sudden, people start coming in my room with a spandex, with like a leather S&M bondage outfit and a ball gag.
Mm-hmm. They bring that to my room too, but I never do that.
This is what happens when you don't read the script.
No, this is what happens when you don't read the script. What happens is you do... What happens is I did a movie called Lenny the Wonder Dog, and then this is what happens.
Are you in Lenny the Wonder Dog?
Lenny the Wonder Dog,
Is that
yeah.
the worst movie you're ever in?
Well, I don't like to say it was a bad movie, because some people worked really hard on it. Not me, you know, but yeah, it's a pretty... it's a small group of people that enjoy that movie.
I was in Boat Trip.
Boat Trip?
Yeah, did you ever see that one?
Yeah, that's quite a movie. But you gotta see Lenny the Wonder Dog, though. See, the reason I took it, I was going through a divorce at the time. Well, I play the evil guy. I can't remember.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it.
I was getting divorced.
I can see it.
All right, so in the divorce, like, I'm getting divorced, my life is hell, everything's going wrong, and I get this script, and they say, it's shooting in Florida in the middle of the summer. The script is, you know, this is the opinion of my agent, the script is crap, and the money is terrible. But you're out of town for 6 weeks. I said, I'll take it. Yeah.
You just explained my entire movie career. 100%.
Yeah.
What to expect when you're expecting?
Are you in that movie?
Apparently. I'm in everything.
You're in a lot of movies.
I'm in so many movies.
Yeah.
It's like I'm under surveillance.
Do you ever go and see them?
I've never seen Boat Trip, for example.
I have.
I don't have time to see every movie I'm in.
Do you know, once I was in a Lemony Snicket movie?
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, I think it's a good movie. I've never seen it. But I was in it, and then they cut me out of it. And I was like, I get dressed up every day for months. But
Were you the person of indeterminate gender?
Yeah. But here's the thing.
Add a sound effect later in post to make it seem like everybody was excited.
There's no post on a live show. No
You know why I know that?
Why?
I auditioned for that role.
Oh, well, I wish you got it. But here's the thing. Walter Parks, who's like big movie producer, giant movie producer, right?
Love Kale.
Yeah, he's like
Kale.
he loved Kale. He owns Kale.
He invented Kale.
Yeah, right.
He literally invented Kale.
He invented Kale. He's like
he
a
owns
huge...
the rights to Kale.
So I'm at the craft services dressed as the half man, half woman character one day, and I'm not enjoying the experience of making this.
Unlike yourself.
Right. And I don't like the experience of making the movie. And he came over and he said, how do you enjoy the experience of making big-time movies, Craig? And I said, I don't care for it at all. I don't want to do it again. And he said, that can be arranged. Yeah. Voila.
The Wonder Dog.
Voila. But
I'm just reliving that whole opening ceremony. It was so amazing.
I know, no, stop going on about it though, man. I don't want to give NBC any more viewers.
Any more than I was giving them?
Oh, that's right.
I was knocking that out of the park. Yeah.
The thing about NBC, usually you only get cancelled if you win your time slot. We're out of time. Do you want to throw a commercial break?
Yeah. Stay tuned for more of the guy that loves Kale, your Hollywood douchebag.
Please welcome Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. You take it for a bit, Tom. I've got to have a rest.
This is an awkward night for me.
Why?
Because we used to be called Three Cellos. And they said, it's not working out.
Oh, because the band Two Cellos are on tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, how are you?
It's good to see you, bud.
Yeah, good to see you too, man.
How you doing?
You okay, man?
Hair looks good.
I'm all right.
Get a little drink of water.
Yeah, I actually spilled it all over the place.
Yeah, that's all right. There you go. Yeah, looking good, man. I like your jerkin tie shirt combo.
Thanks. We call it a gherkin.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really good.
Like
you look like a cop.
It's like a merkin for your... It's funny you say that.
A little bit coppy.
Because it's the first time I've been on the show without a mustache in years, and you say, yet I look like a cop.
I knew there was something different about you. I thought you'd grown your face longer or something.
I also did that. I go to the guy that does the Kardashians.
You're right, yeah.
He, well, it's not a huge thing. He just takes a skateboard and he sits on your face, and eventually it just
teases it out.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? Who are we? How daring? I mean, I'm with you, man. I just don't know what's going on.
It's my go-to when they don't like what I'm saying.
You get plastic surgery, Tom?
I haven't yet, but I'm sure I could. I would do like a
ass cheeks. That's what you start with.
They do those.
Yeah, oh, they do everything.
You've had a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
I've had my ass cheeks moved, not lowered.
Yeah.
Just moved slightly to the side. I can now go to the bathroom round the corner.
Yeah, I would do that. I would love to get some sort of ab thing. They must have an ab thing. Right?
Yeah. What they do is they take if you've any, you don't look like you have, but if you have any abdominal fat, you know, like the abdominal snowman.
Yeah.
Well, they take it out, and what's left is pure, you know,
sizzling
abs.
washboard. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care for abs though myself.
Really?
Yeah. No, I think I finally tuned to ab stomach. Says I'm trying too hard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a great. That does not sound like sour grapes at all.
No, it is. It's sour grapes. Yeah. So, hey, have you been watching Foyle's War?
No, I don't know what this is.
Foyle's War is a PBS.
Foil,
it's a
right?
It's a British detective show set during the Second World War. And Foyle, he wears a hat like this, and he's really good. And he says things like this: "You've been very naughty, man, and you're going to go to jail." It's awesome. It's like.
As soon as you said Foyle's War, I thought it was like you get a bunch of nerds and they're making stuff out of aluminum foil, and then
that's also a good idea.
Yeah. Or just a couple of bros and you wrap yourself in foil and it's war down in like a pit.
That's a different way of going. Anyway, I just want to verify you're in this movie. So, what's the name of your character in this movie?
You know, okay. You know that I specialize in playing characters who don't necessarily have names. You know, they're usually like in 6 or 8 films, I'm a character called Doctor. I'm frequently like Persnickety Man #1. Or Persnickety Man #3. In this movie, I play a role called Chief of Staff, who in my mind is named Greg.
Greg or Craig?
Greg.
You disappoint me.
Are you still being Foyle, this famous Foyle?
Oh, yeah, I'll go back to being Foyle,
God, he's so sexy and intriguing. I can see why you're obsessed with...
Yeah, absolutely.
Say one more amazing Foyle line.
You Germans have behaved very badly in this war, and you're going to lose.
This is literally... How long is each episode? Like 6 or 8 hours, or what?
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Amazing. They're really good.
Amazing. But you like some nerdy stuff. I like
the Doctor Who. Do you like the Doctor Who?
There.
Yeah, Doctor Who, and I like...
I can't keep track. There's so many doctors.
Well, there's only one at a time.
There's been 6, right? Or 7?
I think they're on 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
12?
Yeah, but it's been 50 years the show has been on. It's been running longer than The Price is Right.
You're right. You could be the next one.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Illegal.
Why is it illegal? Because you're a Scotsman?
No, the current one is Scottish. And there was David Tennant was another one. He was Scottish.
Huh. So they went that way. They've already done that. Huh.
Yeah, so you can't have 3 Scottish people do it.
Why
no,
not?
I think Sylvester McCoy was also Scottish.
Oh my God, I'm so bored of Who was Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, we get it. You know all the Doctor Who's.
Look, I'm sorry.
Tell me more about
I'm sorry
Foyle.
I'm boring you, but you don't call him the Doctor Who. You just call him the Doctor.
Oh my God. What would it be like if Foyle met the Doctor?
Don't cross the streams, man. Don't cross the streams. We'll be right back. Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Hey, we're back on, by the way.
Hey!
Hey! Ha ha ha!
Well, Foyle.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Look here, Foyle.
Yeah,
I know what you're going to say. That I have been
You've been very naughty. And what country are you from?
I wasn't sure when I started.
It sounds to me...
Let's say Antwerp.
Well, first of all, Antwerp's not a country. It's a town in Belgium. Right?
He's caught me in my web of lies. Oh, foil.
Yes? Come over by the fire. I'd like to explain something to you. Ooh, a limp as well?
My character has a limp for some reason.
Yeah. I'd like to explain something to you, Chief of Staff. That is your name, isn't it?
It's not.
What is it?
Craig.
All right. Well, Craig, sometimes when a gentleman meets another gentleman, things happen.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, foil. When did you unravel all of this?
I haven't unraveled anything yet.
I have a feeling, though.
Yes, you do have a feeling. If I stand here, I look very much bigger than you.
Foil! You're huge! How do you do this?
Muscle control. Using my muscles, I can enlarge my size. I'm like one enormous penis.
Wait, say that last part one more time.
I'm afraid for legal reasons I can't. What's wrong? You seem to have something puffy in your cheeks.
No, I'm in terror. Because I feel like a criminal mastermind like Foil must know what I'm up to.
Can I ask what country you're from? Antwerp.
Antwerp.
What do you think?
What the hell is going on?
I have no idea. Well, if there are any celebrities watching this show, this is how you plug a movie. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where we've had the choir and the singing hippo thing, so... I didn't really know what that was about. That was your idea, wasn't it?
Well, keep your stick in the ice, everybody.
My next guest is a hugely talented man. He's in The Odd Couple, coming to CBS in February. He's a great friend of the show. He's an astronaut. He has his own fragrance. It is called... What? It's your favorite fragrance. What? Please welcome the great Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom. There you go, Tommy. There you go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And... Oh! That was good, Tom.
Thank you very much. That was the whitest gospel choir I've ever seen.
Yeah. Was that gospel? It was more kind of like oodly-oodly, wasn't it?
I dozed off backstage. I woke up, you're dancing with a hippo.
Yeah.
And Betty White.
Yeah. Well...
Some things never change.
Yeah, that's right. You want to do that? You're going to guest host this before James starts, aren't you?
Yeah.
You should have a choir and a hippo. People love that. Crikey.
Tested through the roof.
Oh, man. They're like, yeah, turn the dial up. More hippo. More Betty White, more hippo.
Bring it.
Yeah, hippo, Betty White. That's what we want. Ding, 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 ding. It's a hit.
I'm gonna. You know how sometimes you agree to host something and you don't mean to do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
like 10 years ago I did that.
You know, you're texting somebody, you're looking at Twitter, and somebody says, "Hey, you want to do the Late Late Show?"
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me with the choir and the hippo. I was like, yeah, fine, good.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So that's where you
asleep at the wheel.
How many are you going to do?
3.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Right?
Anyone can do 3.
Right?
Yeah, you'll be fine. You know who your guests are yet?
No.
Ah, you'll be fine. They're great. Do you know what you're going to do?
Mostly me. I mean, a lot of times, I've been on the show a lot of times.
Yeah,
but what people
like
don't
56.
know, something like that. What people don't know is that most of the time it's because somebody else fell through.
Well, it's the reason why I got the show, let's be honest.
I just live close by.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's very
I
handy.
live at the Grove. People don't know that.
In Santa's house.
That's not true. I have a condo in the American Girl Cafe.
Not endearing yourself to the American public right now, Tom. So are you excited about hosting?
Not really, no.
Why not? It'll be great. You can.
Yeah, it'll be fun, right?
Yeah, do a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Hooray, hooray, it's been a great time. Oh, it's been a great time.
Very good.
It's been a great time for the rebellion.
We're not all pirates, you know. Right? Some of us are.
I love your Peaky Blinders haircut. It's incredible.
Oh, yeah, you like the hair? Yeah. I'm going for a kid and play sort of thing.
You're a vegetarian with the Morrissey haircut.
Yeah. I'm going completely Morrissey. You're a Morrissey fan, aren't you? I'm going totally Morrissey.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, are you?
So great. I'm waning it out, but I'm not a complete vegetarian. But I'm
so you're not
phasing it out. No.
Well, you're just either you are or you're not.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Yeah, okay, no. Yeah. But you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
So are you bisexual?
That haircut, you and me.
Kind of thinking about it, right?
We go to newly opened Cuba. Us in our trunks. Going to Cuba.
I like that song. Can you sing that song? Us in our trunks. Going to Cuba,
high-fiving on the beach, playing volleyball with communists.
Loving each other because SPF is important. SPF is important.
Oh wow, it got really erotic there for a second.
No. I was protecting you from. Don't you wear sunscreen?
I'm a big sunscreen. Look how pale I'm whiter than that gospel choir.
Nope, nothing's whiter than that gospel choir. Good times.
Great times.
Oh, The Odd Couple. Are you playing Felix?
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
You know, it's interesting. When I got cast as Felix, everyone in my whole life came out of the woodwork and said, "Oh, perfect." Ugh.
Yeah, when I heard you were doing it, I was like, yep, that's the one. Yeah,
that one.
That's the one he's been waiting for. That's the actor and the part come together in a kind of...
I didn't know that I'd been sort of quietly annoying everyone in my entire life.
But we still...
Forever.
No. But we love you. That's the thing about Felix. He's annoying, but you can't help but love him. And that's you, Tom.
Yeah. Wait.
No, you don't agree?
Keep your stick in the frame. Keep
good to
that
see you,
stick
man.
in the frame.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You too, Jeff.
Looking good. I'm not going to be there for your guest show, so good luck.
You know, you're going to need to get fancy socks. You can't be coming in.
No, I know. Look at this.
You got to have socks like this.
Oh,
fancy talk shows.
But you bought those yourself. The show can't pay for those.
No, they didn't pay for them.
The show doesn't have that kind.
I made them. Oh,
you knitted them.
I have to pass time in my cell between shows. I just sit in there and then they wheel me out. Yeah, do it, comedy, do it now. And I'm like,
do it,
cheeky monkeys,
do it, or you get the hose.
Yeah.
Don't make me get the hose.
Oh, that's what they say.
Yeah.
It does the talk show where it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
The great socks.
Yeah, they are good socks.
Yeah.
They are good.
Great.
So I think you'd be great at this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
It's only 3, right?
Yeah. Listen, people are still going to be talking about the choir thing. It's going to be fine. Well, we're out of time, Tom.
What can I say?
Nothing. We're out of time.
No. Wait, I do want to say something.
What?
I love you. I don't care who knows it.
I love you too, Tom. I think you're going to be great at this. Tom Lennon, everybody. Tom Lennon. Your name, are you named after the famous Tom Lennon from Reno 911?
Thomas Lennon, actually.
Yes.
He prefers Thomas.
I call him Tom, but only because it irritates him.
You're very good friends?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, no, my dad...